I see the crossroads coming up ahead. A choice I make, but haven't made yet. Why do pathways feel so threatening? What ifs are never ending? Caught in the shadow of what might be. A future I fear, but still cannot see. Wait up, tomorrow should be easier. What if I leap and it's not what I fear? Oh.
Hello. It's Friday. It's Friday, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. What is up, everybody? Oh my God, would you look at this? Can I tell you something crazy? Can I tell you something crazy? Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, 8 months is a big number. Happy to be here as always. Thank you so much for the subs, Nathan. I appreciate it. I learned something crazy today, and I'm going to have to go back through and really fix it, really take some time looking at it. I found out every time I go to, so I have a blog. Okay, this is so stupid. Nobody wants to hear about this. I have a blog, and every time I write a piece for my blog, I record it, and I record the piece, and I make it so that you can listen to it like a voiceover, like a book on tape kind of thing, right? And every time I open up Audition, specifically Audition, just because I'm recording audio, I noticed that my recordings were really quiet, and I had to mess with it. I had to do all this stuff to make it so it wasn't quiet, and I never understood why. And now I know. I went into my Windows settings, my Windows recording setting. Not on the microphone, not in any of my programs, in Windows itself. And for some reason, Windows was like, Jake, your microphone's at 30% volume when it's recording. I don't know why. So I got rid of that. I put that sucker up all the way. But then obviously I have to go in here. And I have to make sure now that I'm not just like blasting off into the red zone. So that's something I was dealing with. So if at any point today you're like, something weird's going on here, Jake, we got to fix this, then just let me know. But I don't know. That was stupid. But so I just never knew. I never knew, chat. All right. So what do we want to talk about? Oh yeah, I pulled this up because I wanted to have the title screen, of course. Because okay, I've just been thinking about my audio balance, just because sometimes I'll click through the VOD of us playing this game, and I'm like, damn, the balance is like crazy in Xenoblade 2. It's just like all over the place. So I don't know. It just kind of bugs me, Chad. It kind of bugs me. Because you know what? You know what I think? I think I have a filter on my microphone, to be honest with you, that is giving it a bunch of gain. Okay, see, I want to trash this because I now I don't need this. I don't need this gain filter. So hold on. Okay, so now I'm going to be quiet, but then I can just turn it up a little bit over here. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is all stupid. Maybe it's all for nothing. Maybe it's all the same at the end of the day. I don't know. Anyways. So hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Obviously we're going to be continuing on. Oh, people are saying that that's better. That's fascinating. All right. So we're going to be continuing on with Xenoblade 2, of course. First time chat from Tekkanos. Thank you so much for revealing yourself. New title screen too. Yeah, I guess that's true. Are they purposefully hiding those characters? Because I can't quite tell who they are. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Is everybody playing? I understand it might be a little odd right now. that I'm even playing this game, because as far as I can tell, everyone is currently playing the Hollow Knight Silksong. And as you can see from my home screen, that is not a that is but I hope people are enjoying it. It's funny, like, I think everybody's so busy playing it that I don't even really know how people feel about it yet, you know? And it's like the narrative is still here, the hype narrative, so we haven't crossed that threshold yet. And I'm wondering when we cross the threshold and I start hearing like actual, like, fully formed takes about the game. I don't know. Positronic CM, thank you so much for the 7 months. That is incredible stuff. Thank you. People are saying that they're enjoying it so far. Oh, but nothing special. Hitting some snags that are souring my mood. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like Silksong and just like Hollow Knight in general, and kind of Metroidvanias in general, are just kind of games like that. They're just kind of like, it's like about an artful hand. It's not like a cinematic game that it like hits you all at once how great it, you know what I mean? You start up Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and you know exactly how like great that game is in the opening mission, where they're like, we're hitting you with everything about this game at once. So, yeah. All right, well, anyways. I like this title screen. I wouldn't say that I like it. Yo, Zeb316, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. 3 months. I like this title screen. I don't know how much I like it or dislike it when compared to like the other ones I've seen so far. I'm not really sure what I want out of a title screen, to be honest with you. I guess a little bit of this. Something nice to just kind of have on in the background while I talk, while we set things up for whatever we're going to be doing today. Hop off this baby game, play a real man's game, Silksong. I'm dying, dude. I'm dying. Oh man, that's good. So one thing I kind of wanted to get out of the way, not get out of the way, I'm sorry. That was unfair language. That was ungenerous language. One thing that I want to revisit before we jump in here is that I got a lot of comments, some angry, some mad, some I think covertly mad, and then some seeking clarity about my criticism from the last stream, specifically about Rex, not for in my eyes, from my point of view, missing some form of connection to the greater existential threat of the game. There's missing like a sentimental or a personal element that I can get attached to. I saw people online talking about me, which is weird. Like, not tagging me or not on my Discord, just like on Twitter and like, you know what I mean? I saw people talking about me, and one person was like, man, Jake is so full of himself. He just said on stream, why isn't Rex written more like me? And I that was like a weird comment to read, because that's like definitely not something I would say. But what I would say is that, you know, maybe I want Rex to be written. No shot, you said that. What I would say is that I want Rex written more like, when if I say like me, what I mean is like a person. You know what I mean? Not just like a protagonist, like a person. And I actually was doing some work for something else, and I was revisiting a craft book, and I read something, and I was like, oh my god, I actually feel like people on my stream might appreciate this, because I think it crystallizes something that I was trying to explain about what I am looking for in Rex in this game, but in like a literary context. Okay. All right, so check this out. This is from Lisa Crone. Okay, Lisa Crone. You have a potent what if and an unsuspecting protagonist whose life is about to be forever changed as a result. Okay, so just taking our time with this. We have a potent what if, like a thing that's going to happen, like a premise to the story, and a protagonist whose life is about to be forever changed. So we're imagining Rex here. Okay. So the answer to the next question can seem blindingly obvious. Why will the unavoidable conflict that's going to blossom on page 1 matter to your protagonist? Okay? the world is going to end. We need to find Elysium, or else all these people are going to suffer. Why does this matter to your protagonist? And again, she says, the answer to this question can seem blindingly obvious. Okay, so let's continue. You may be smacking your head thinking, hell, her planet is about to be obliterated by alien forces. Or she's about to be kidnapped by pirates. Or in 5 minutes, she's going to be accused of a murder she didn't commit. Isn't it abundantly clear why something like that would matter to her? I mean, those things would upset anyone's day. The answer is yes, which is the problem. The deeper question, the question the story is actually about, is this. What will those things mean to her? What specific plan will they topple? What internal fear will they force her to confront? What long-held desire will they give her no choice but to go after? Because your story isn't about the external change. Your what if is going to put your protagonist through. It is about why that change matters to her. There is only one way to understand that question, and that is by digging deeper into the treasure trove where the heart of your story is buried, your protagonist's past. Okay, so this is interesting stuff. This obviously, this reading goes on for many pages. I'm trying to pick out what a good part would be to share here. All right, check this out. You'll be glad to know, however, all this digging into the past will be strategic rather than global, allowing you to neatly sidestep the trap that so many writers inadvertently stumble into, painstakingly chronicling their protagonist's entire biography in intricate detail, noting every single thing he did from that time he yanked the cat's tail when he was 2, up to last week's disastrous decision to move to the Sahara and open an outdoor ice sculpture school. This is never a good idea. In fact, as counterintuitive as it may sound, writing a full-fledged character bio is a very bad idea, because having too much information is just as paralyzing as having no information at all. And I think something that I talk about a lot is kind of like the heart-to-hearts and what people want out of them. And I think that that's one thing I'm always afraid of, is like having this collection of information can sometimes work against you than it can work for you, because you want this sense of intentional choices and everything that you're being made aware of being a part of this story for a reason. It's all connected. It's not just there because you think a well-developed character is somebody who has a lot of information about them on the page, if that makes sense. All right, so check this out. Chaos, thank you so much for the 4 months. Okay, so I really like this example. There's a small 2-character movie called Sparrow's Dance, in which the main character, an unnamed young semi-successful actress, has been seized by agoraphobia. Not only can't she leave her apartment, she can't even open the door to the delivery guy who brings her takeout food. We watch as she slides money beneath the door and nervously listens for his receding footsteps. Lucky for her, she has enough money to make that her normal daily routine. In fact, she never has to leave her apartment at all. Problem solved, except for one thing. She is lonely. Seeing the raw longing on her face as she gazes at a man and a woman having a meaningful conversation in an old black and white melodrama on her TV, we feel her anguish. This woman aches for human connection. So we learn both of these things before the plot kicks in. We know what she wants, love, and we know what holds her back when it comes to genuine human contact. So it sounds hopeless, right? And if nothing happened to force her hand, that nameless protagonist might live her entire life thusly, lost in a world of fear and longing. So like, enter the plot. What happens that forces her to confront her fear and go after what she wants? Ask yourself, even if all your comforts were provided for, what is the one thing if you live in an apartment that you can't live without? The answer couldn't be less romantic: working plumbing. And what this is, what's happening here, the point here is we have a driving goal that urges the protagonist forward, right? And it's funny, like, she needs to get her toilet fixed, which is just like a funny confrontation for this particular person. And you think like that's what the story is about, right? You know, because so many people kind of internalize stories as goals with like obstacles between them. And I think like what I like about this example is that we all know that like the story is about getting her plumbing fixed. But we know that's not what the story is about, right? Like, we know that that's like the setting. That's like the plot. That's not what the story is about. Stay with me, okay? But Sparrow's dance isn't about how a woman gets her plumbing fixed. It's about how she overcomes her fear and takes that first tentative step back into the outside world. So although a gazillion things must have happened to her from birth until the day she locked herself away in her apartment, most of them are irrelevant to that specific story. This is something that the filmmaker no doubt knew, because there's nothing in the film that doesn't relate in some way to her inner struggle, continuously forcing her to squirm, rebel, and fight back until she has no choice but to squarely face her fear head on. So, what's happening here that's really cool is that we are isolating and identifying the protagonist's inner struggle so that we can use the plot to develop it, right? We're laser beaming into this specific thing that's what your protagonist wants, the desire, and the misbelief that keeps them from it, which is fear, okay? And that's how you grow a story, by like laser beaming into those two things. So yeah, I just think like something that I think I am, to bring it back now to this game, something that I think I am maybe having a tough time with Rex specifically as a protagonist is this idea of, yeah, the world is crumbling. Titans are dying. This is sad. He sees it up close. He's scavenging. He's out in the world. He's so close to it, maybe closer to it than people who are isolated and siloed off into their little towns. But what is this thing that is happening to the world? What wound is that pressing in on for Rex specifically? What is it about him that this is so, where that makes it so that the stakes are so high, so that the fear is so real? If this world goes away, if this world vanishes, if all of these Titans die, what is it that is so affecting for Rex that it like explains to me, it makes clear to me why he is the protagonist? And not only that, but offers a point of sentimental and personal connection so that I can go along with him on his story, because I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to watch, Titans die and all of this other stuff, but maybe there's like a feeling that we can zone in on that is a more relatable feeling that I can say, oh, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. Yeah. Chat, I'm already talking so much and I need my little drinky poo. I filled it up right before the stream, but I think I forgot it right next to my water tank. So I'm not even going to go to the away screen. I'm just going to be right back. Please entertain yourselves for 5 seconds. So sorry. So T-Stam said, well, you do know what going through climate change is like, right? And I'm like really worried about this like pushback that I'm getting on this like particular piece of feedback with comments like that. Because like, have you ever seen a movie or read a book or like consumed any story that deals with like an existential threat? And if the answer is yes, surely you recognize that there are protagonists and perspectives in those stories in which there is more to them than the threat itself. Like, surely you all can understand this. That like every story that is about the existential threat of climate change, that is not the only thing that the characters are. Like, surely you see this. That all those stories are not the same. They have individual things, individual fears, individual things that they yearn for, that they long for, people in their lives, points of connection. How that fear affects you is so individual. what you choose to think about, what you choose to, where you in particular take your anxieties. These are so specific things. Oh, thank you so much, Farg413, for checking out the Critical Error podcast. I appreciate. I'm glad you liked that new episode. We knew the new episode about the dead games. We knew it wasn't going to do so well. Silk Song, the zeitgeist is all over the place. But we thought it would be a fun one for people who are already watching. First time chat, Farston. I am new, but just heard about Rex's drive. That description on Rex is spot on narratively, in my opinion. Appreciate it, Farston. Thanks for jumping in. If climate change was a good enough motivation, then why is Rex the only one who cares about it? See, it's so Sabe Unhas. I appreciate you bringing that up, because I think that is so fascinating. Like, I think a lot of people are like, no, the thing about Rex is that he cares about it and nobody else does. And I'm like, surely you must see that that's like such a contrivance, you know, without giving us a kind of grounding element that makes us like understand that emotionally, you know? The existential threats we face every day certainly don't inform as much of how we live as much as we like to believe. I appreciate that too, Mustafa's Game Room. I agree. You got to bring it in. You got to make it small. You got to do big storytelling and small storytelling, right? We talk about that a lot. Barrett from Final Fantasy, great comparison. Cares about the environment, but that is not his main point. That's right. That's not like the point of connection. Exactly. Okay, I feel like a lot of people here are actually getting it. I appreciate this. Thank you all. Thank you all for chiming in. T Nui with the first time chat. Thank you so much for revealing yourself, saying that you think I would really enjoy 3. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm really enjoying this one. T-Stam said, well, Rex has been sending money home to his family. He probably is worried because he's trying to eke out a living and threats he had little control over until he found the Aegis are threatening him. Yeah, I just think that that's weak. I just find that to be extremely weak. If you're telling me about the like these extremely core parts of the narrative that are supposed to be a driving source of motivation and interest for your reader, and you use the word probably is worried, you've lost me. Guys, if you think spoilers and future information would fix this issue with Rex, you're missing the point, I think. Thank you very much, F. Daniel. Yeah, because it's about the structure. I'm talking about something that's about where we are in the story and the movement and like when you put things where they are. It's not like, I talked about this on the Discord a little bit, but I think that what's it called? Like the heart-to-hearts are good for enrichment, but they should not be deployed in a way that like patches holes in the structure and story. And I feel the same way about like any information coming later. So, yeah. I can't say what it actually is because it's a spoiler. Rex's motivation isn't about no. But you guys are understanding me. You guys are misunderstanding me. Rex's motivation, that's neither here nor there. I am talking about as a storyteller, as somebody concerned with craft. What is our motivation for being interested in Rex, right? What do we see Rex doing? What do we that like explains the push and pull of the narrative? What do we know about Rex that empowers the way that he feels about Pyra? What, you know what I mean? Like, what did they show us in the game so that when Rex throws himself between danger and Pyra, we go, yeah, I get that. I get why. Yes, I'm with you, Rex. I'm with you. I kind of think that there is some stuff there, but I find it to be thin is all I'm really saying. Hey, Jake, in the gameplay, what do you think the game does best? And where does it need improvement? I actually like the gameplay so far. I feel like I haven't played enough to really say, so let me hold off on that. But I don't know. I like it. Yeah. Okay. Do you think, Autumn said, do you think the pushback you're getting here is because he is so generic to a shonen protag, people think that that's normal and good? Ooh. That's fascinating, because even right above that comment, Mecha Kuragane said, I think it's a salvager's code thing. She helped him, so he helps her. Like that, even that to me is this weird, like, post hoc justification where like, the story did not make that dramatic. The story wasn't like Rex looking around at people. Oh, that's the salvage's code. Like it got dropped like once at a weird, like at a random part in the story almost. And it's just like this funny thing where I think people are, okay, let me answer your question, Autumn. I'm so sorry. You know me. You know what's in my heart. So I think it's two things. One, I think a lot of people who have consumed this entire story see the information not in a sequence and not as a story, but as a history. And I think when people are internalizing and analyzing a history, they don't look at it with like builds and crescendos and catharsis and rise and fall and how all of that is strategic. They instead look at all of the information and take it in at once and respond back to you as if they are informing you about information from like a textbook, like having had the whole picture. And they're talking about kind of like a fake history, and I'm talking about a story. And I think a lot of people are, maybe because of the state of how we talk about media right now, I think people are generally unfamiliar with like how to talk about story in like a meaningful and a purposeful way that is not like Marvel Cinematic Universe, that is not consumed, that is not a super fan's idea of a holistic history. So that's like my read on it from way back here. And now, do you think a lot of the pushback I'm getting here is because he's so generic to a shonen protagonist? I will say I'm probably underprepared to answer that specific question because I'm not super familiar with like the anime and the shonen and like what that means. So I think what Autumn's essentially saying there is that there is a degree to which Rex slots into a role that is so familiar and specific and comforting that he's not doing anything maybe better or worse than all of these other protagonists. So why am I criticizing him? This is just who they are. This is what they do. This is how they act. This is how they're set up. So who am I to come in here and flip the table over? You know? Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair if people have that criticism of me, to be honest with you, because I think the difference there is that I'm kind of criticizing this as a story, and then that would be not criticizing, but like digesting something as again as like a fan, I guess. It's like you're not looking to be critical in that way. And I don't mean critical in terms of like having a harsh or a negative opinion. I mean critical in terms of like going a little bit deeper. So I don't know. Maybe that's ungenerous. I feel like I kind of understand what's going on here. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on some questions here. Also, I went and saw Superman in theater yesterday, in part because of your yappings. Got me interested in it. Awesome, Foxbread. I hope you liked it. Yeah, the fact that we have to think in probably... Yeah. Hi, Jake in chat. Happy Friday. Thank you, Kev. So you'd say that they're looking at it from a top-down perspective and backlifting information, and you're looking at it as a potential story progression with... almost, kinda. I think, yes, top-down perspective and kind of backfitting information to like suit a narrative that's in their head. And I'm talking about like the story as I'm experiencing it. So not quite a potential story like this branching paths thing, because I don't really see stories that way, but just as like this, like a progression, this, then this, then this, then this. Yeah. And like how that, because like structure communicates meaning as well. It's not just content. And I think people kind of throw structure out the window because they're not used to people talking about it, and instead take a fistful of content and slot that content in everywhere that they need to like fill out a form so that it all makes sense. I'm wondering if people think you aren't enjoying yourself or the game due to the constructive story criticism, leading to defense by hinting that things get addressed later. Might that... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, okay. So it's like thinking I'm being negative because I'm being critical and then trying to assuage my negativity. That's interesting. That's probably true. I always kind of saw Rex as similar to Sora. You either like the character or not, and it can kind of influence your view on the story. Dang, that's crazy. I disagree. I disagree hard. For those that are familiar with Kingdom Hearts, I think they do a really good job in Kingdom Hearts at the beginning of being like, here's your image of the world. Here's kind of like the thing that's most important to Sora. And now we're going to push in on the wound. We're going to take this away. We're going to separate you from them. We're going to take this person who's important to you. We're going to put them in that position. All of this stuff is pushing in on different wounds for this character, different sensitivities, taking the things that are important to them and saying, what if we pressed in? What if we twisted this and held it up right in front of you? Yeah, I appreciate that. I agree. I think Sora is similarly positioned to Shulk. That's why I brought up Kingdom Hearts a lot when I was playing the first Xenoblade game. Would you say you're enjoying the game in general, Jake, so far? Oh, definitely, yeah. There's just like some weaknesses that I'm like just trying to, you know, kind of perform a bit of like an exegesis and just like understand myself, which I think is helpful. Okay, great. Plus, I figure, listen. We're already like half an hour into this stream today, and we haven't even started playing the game. So there's a degree to which I'm like, even if you don't like what I'm doing here, it's probably good, right? It's probably good that because I feel like there's probably a million streams of this game on the internet. So like, it's okay to have one person doing something that you think is not good. You know what I mean? As long as it's like different, it's like okay, like that's okay. If it's not for you, you don't have to be here. How would you spell exegesis? Oh my god, Chad. I'll put it in here. That's a good word. I use that word all the time. Here you go. Exegesis. Let me give you a defi on that. Let me give you a defi. Critical explanation or interpretation of a text. Especially of scripture. So yeah, that's how I that's how I discovered that term the first time, was in like a theology class. It was just kind of like lifting out from the text. You know what I mean? Lifting out from like the Bible and being like, can we create meaning from this text? Exegesis. It's good. That's good. For you, how does the first game compare to this story-wise? I think we've been over that. I think this beginning is a little weaker. Yeah, I think it's a little weaker. But I also I think I like it almost just as much. Which is a weird thing, I know. But like as a critic, I think I was like more impressed than I expected with Xenoblade 1. I was like, oh, this is actually doing a lot right. Like I you know what I mean? I was like, not a lot of notes here, to be honest with you. Whereas like in this game, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. But I got notes. Do any of the characters hit that mark for you in terms of development? Not yet. Not really. No. I think that I think that mistakes are kind of made with all of these characters so far in a way that I'm a little disappointed by. I find the character writing to be like a weakness of the game almost. And I do think it's that kind of thing where the beginning is set up in a certain way where like I understand why people would bounce off this game. But if you don't bounce off the game, and you stay with it, and you're somebody who is maybe being more generous, and you are accepting of the what I would call flaws of the early game, I think that what's going to happen in this game is that they're going to very quickly get deep and get like meaningful. And every character is going to have some trauma and some tragic backstory. And that is the kind of stuff that if you're the kind of fan that can stick through an ineffective opening, that's like, I find that that's what a lot of people want. They want this kind of like trauma bonding thing that gives them a character who they're like, almost in a parasocial way, like, I'm connecting to this character because I also have trauma. And so I don't know, that's just like a guess, but yeah, I just think that there is an ingredient that is missing right now, and I am waiting for it to reveal itself, or Or maybe not. So, that's it. It's curious that a lot of people refer to this game as highly character-driven, yet you're saying the character writing is one of the game's weaknesses? Oh yeah, there's like nothing character-driven in this game. No, there's like literally nothing character-driven. You could swap out all of these characters with completely different people and have like the exact same story. Like I don't know why anybody would say that. I don't no. I'm worried about what people think a character motivated plot is now. God, man, I might have to make a call. If Autumn's still watching the stream, I might have to make a call. That's like spinning me out a little bit. Yeah, I guess I just don't get that. Okay. Wow, chat really wants to do some gacha. And you know what? I can't say that I disagree. Time to bond, baby. Okay, so here's where I'm at with this. We got a cool one for Nia last time. That weird little Freako guy. So I think I need a cool one for Rix. And we had like a couple bad ones in a row for Rex. Of course, I'm sure you all remember how we ended the last stream. Ugh. Who did I get for Nia? I can show you. We can take a second. I got... Oh, wait, no, I got this one for Rex. Oh, my mistake. I got Percival on Rex. And then I got this lady for Nia. And I got the book lady for Nia. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I guess we can go either way. Croissant. Right, we got Croissant. We got Croissant for Nia. Meow. But yeah, look at this freako. The current roster is pretty good. Cool. Gazamata Za with a first-time chat, a wild first-time chat, and they have a subscription. I'm still not over the last stream ending. I finally got him. I got Gazamata Za to reveal themselves with a killer end to the last stream. I'm good on Blades right now? Okay, I'm good on Blades. All right, I like it. All right, so I know that I went here, even though this is not where I'm supposed to be. So I need to go somewhere else. We need to go. Oh no. We're going. Oh no. You could maybe use some more element options, if anything. Okay. You were looking for a boat builder in Gormott? Okay. To Umam's shipyard from the tree? Okay. Go to the middle of Gormott? Okay. Thank you, Chad. Ooh, I wonder which one of these it is. You're heading towards Gormott's butt. Back to the camp where you left off last time? Okay. Which one of these would that be? Upper level? Okay. Ooh, okay. The tree? Is there really no icon kind of like telling me where to go? This is the hardest part. The tree? The tree. Thank you, chat. Okay. No icon? That's crazy, dude. Jakey boy needs his icons. Oh, man. Oh.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
What will we find?
All right. Oh. Okay. All right. I guess we're going. I guess we're on the move, chat. Wow, this is crazy. I'm back in the game. We spent, I don't know what the gaming yapping split is on these streams, but like being back in the game feels a little crazy. Oh, did Nia fall off a ledge? Oh, sorry, dog. Or cat, I guess. Time to explore. Okay, great. Oh, look at that guy. Do you think we can take him? No. Well. Maybe. I say we go for it.
Okay, time to take you down.
Stay on your toes.
Let's get him. Oh, yeah, no, we got this. We got this in the back.
Why not? Like your attitude. Double spinning hit.
Come on, come on. Okay, so chat, I saw that I had a electric option for one of these little things on the top right. So that's why I brought in my electric person so that I could do that. But it appears I did it incorrectly. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. What is the order? Is it from, oh no. Is it like top to bottom? Dang, chat. I thought I was using my brain. Oh. You can't skip a stage. Interesting. So I need like a wind person is what you're saying. Fire or earth? Thank you, Jaskas. Earth, earth, electric. You got it. Okay. Earth.
No effect.
Left or right, it's like a sideways tree. But see, it looks to me like, oh, I get it. You need the little one. So I actually need Pyra to do this. I see. Oh, and then... Oh. Thank you, chat. Okay. I get it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I get it now. That was helpful. Thank you. Oh. I understand the icon path now. Oh, this is good.
Hey, we got through it in one piece, didn't we? Besides, you're so small.
Sorry, I ignored a lot of the button props because I was reading chat. I was trying to understand.
Oh, you're one to talk.
I see. You're in Earth, Electric. You have to save your specials so they build up in level to the appropriate stage. 1, 2, and then 3 or 4. Or 4 if you... So that was actually helpful then because I put Pyra like off to the side. And then I noticed when I switched, Pyra's A move was like level 2 or whatever. So it like worked out because Tora did the Earth attack. I did the Fire attack. And then I think it was like Nia probably had been sitting on that Wind attack that whole time. Okay. Remember to check Blade Affinity. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, I did try running around with the cat. Oh, okay. Helpful. Thank you, Chad. That's good stuff. See, I like it. I think it's cool. Oh, wait. Nothing. Oh. From Earth, you can do Earth, Fire, Wind, or Earth, Electric. I see. Oh.
Poppy's battle sense in.
All right, let's keep it rolling. Did you get core chips? Yeah, I did some chips. We did some chips. Chips are big. Love the chips. Love the chips. Okay. So I feel like what I'm, oh, also remember to rest at the inn. Oh, okay, you're right. I did forget to do that. I'm sure we'll come across another inn.
Bring it on.
So I think the thing that you really need to be aware of is like the elements of each of your blades, so that if you can kind of like quickly look at the that little icon map and be like, oh, okay, I gotta switch to this one. We won't. All right, I'm gonna go wind first. And then let's see. So now we need wind or ice. I don't think I've got that. I think we're boned. We got no other wind or ice. Ooh, Nia has... Oh, you can get a second one. I see. Makes sense.
Thanks for the support.
Easy. Okay, bring it on.
Oh. Where is he? Oh, no. Oh, no. We can take them. These are only 11. Level 11. We can take these idiots. Let's go, baby.
Don't give up on me.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Thanks for the support. I'm just on too, Rex.
I like your attitude.
You fight Poppy.
Deadly twister. What would you have me do? Tora can do it.
Gotcha.
I won't
Give it all you've got.
Oh, my God. We have so many options.
I'm just on too, Rex. Tora
I
will
like your
deadly
attitude.
twister.
You fight
Ha!
Poppy.
All right, so now I need earth or fire. All right, that's fine. I think we're gonna work up our. Little fire guy to level 2 right now. So now we've got plenty of time here. We're just gonna come over and hit him with the fire. Good. And now we just need to hit him with the volcanic storm, as it were. But I want to wait because that guy's dead. So I'm gonna hit him with the. Wind again, or the stone again. This seems to be working for me. And then I'm gonna quickly work up my thing into a level 2 here.
Stay strong. Let's go. As you wish. Prominence.
Oh no. Use it on that one. Use it on that one. No. Ooh, I want to start with this aqua. Oh dang, I thought for sure. Wow, pandemic? I like it. Let's do it. Oh my god, they keep coming. They keep coming. All right, let's start with, let's hit this aqua. Good. Come on, Tora, get your thing. We need it. Come on. That's so good. There's so much happening. Here we go. Excellent. Come on, Nia. Come on. Yes. Do it. Come on. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's right.
Will you help Tora tune up
That's
Poppy
right.
next time?
All right. Listen, we got a lot of guys there, chat. I feel like that was good. I feel like that was good. We got maybe some experience, maybe some gear, maybe some, I don't know. What did we pick up? Who knows? Good XP. Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely game, dude. Sometimes, okay. I think that's something that's really helping this game is that when we were gaming in Xenoblade 1, when I was like, oh, we're doing video game stuff, I was definitely like, we're doing video game stuff. And now in this game, I'm like, we're doing video game stuff, you know? I feel like I can just run around this game, go handheld mode, and just like fight dumb shit. Ooh, Poppy's affinity chart? Okay. Let's see.
La la la.
La la la.
Prowess increased.
Oh, chat, also, we talked about this last stream, but I want you to know that I have begun work on the heart-to-hearts for the stream, okay? So I think what we're going to do is, in future streams, I haven't decided how yet, but there will be some kind of stupid thing that we can some metric, as it were, and chat will be able to unlock heart to hearts that I will pre-record, that I've written and will pre-record and make little videos. So yeah, it'll be good. Stretch goals. Yeah, exactly. That'll be good for me too. All right. I started writing those today, and I was like, this is so funny. It's a very good creative writing exercise for me. Oh my god. Rexercise. That's good. Oh, look at that guy. Shit, no, don't look at me. Don't look at me, I'm just digging a hole.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Nice. Yes, that's right. Yeah, give me that panda pansy. Ooh, what is that? So eye-catching. I mean, chat, we have to know. Is there auto run in this game like in the first one? No, damn. I don't need it, but oh, it's just a torch. I mean, I just feel like, why is this torch here though? I'm so interested. I simply have to know.
Okay, time to take you down.
Let's go, little bunnets. I don't think auto run was on the Wii. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Much obliged.
Rush down.
And the shot.
Oh, you guys wouldn't fight me if I don't engage you? Well, then that's my bad. Apologies to that, bunny.
Come out, come out.
Come out, come out. Nice. Let's see. Oh, it's just a little path. Oh. Oh.
No.
No!
No, you fight Poppy. Poppy will protect Mastodon.
Ha!
Thanks, Poppy.
Ha!
Our emotions are in tune.
Meh, 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 meh.
Spinning. Cutter. Just engage and protect Mastodon. Thanks for the support. You can't escape me. Our emotions are in tune. So we can start a short
Attitude.
Poppy will protect Mastodon. Thanks for the support.
Ow.
Defense protocol activated.
Nia, I'm gonna need you to hit this one again.
Stand a chance again.
I'm gonna need you to hit it again. Hit it again, Nia. Yes. Let's go. Come on. Okay, there it is. I was ready. I was ready for that little lightning one too on the third one. Sometimes you press those little assist moves, they take a little longer to come out than you think.
It must have said
No! Let's go.
No, you fight Poppy. Poppy will protect Mastodon. Eagle Eye. Thanks for the support.
Why not?
Rush down.
double spinning egg.
Keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Spinning. Cutter. I'm outside.
Gotcha.
Okay, I don't want to start with the wind. I don't want to start with the wind. I feel like starting with the wind is not doing it for me.
Poppy will protect Mastodon. Our emotions are in tune.
There we go. We start with this, and then we gotta. Oh, okay. So either way, I kind of have to. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. I can just hit the. I can hit the fire.
Hit it. Nasty.
Provenance. Revolt.
Give it all you've got.
Just give me the heads up.
And then we can hit the volcanic storm.
Now let's show you what we're really made of.
So this is really my go-to combo. This is my go-to combo for sure.
Third stage.
More strong now.
Oh, that's nice, dude. Book lady coming through, showing her worth. We knew Book Lady was big when we got her, and turns out she is big. She is a tome, a mighty tome. She's like a science fiction book. She's like the George R.R. Martin book that he has yet to write. Thick, just how I like my books. What? Everyone finds that combo they end up using every fight. Nice save. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This is definitely where we're going. Sick. Guys, look, a town.
What have we here?
You more of a prologue or an epilogue guy, Jake? Damn, what a question. What a question perfectly written to like completely sidetrack me specifically. I think I like epilogues more. I think prologues, I'm like, I want the story to start when it starts, but like epilogue, it's like, you made it to the end. Here's a little treat. Here's a little treat for the fans. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I love, like, you know that era of like old romantic comedies that took place in like high school, but then they would end by being like, Tony grew up to be the local mechanic. Like that, that speaks to me. I like that. I like it. What more could you want? So what are we doing here exactly? Knock knock, anybody home? No? Okay. Where are they now? I love where are they now? I guess we haven't done one of these in a while. I'm surprised by how close I am to the marker. Oh.
You're all mine.
You played Fire Emblem? Those games are like that? Yeah, I really like Three Houses. Should we play the little fishing game? You know what else? You know what other games are like that? Like fighting games. Like when you beat the arcade mode in like Mortal Kombat, and they're like, "Congratulations, Jake. Now that you beat the arcade mode, we're gonna tell you what happened. The New World Order."
I love the smell of
Because you won. Love that stuff.
treasure acquired.
I'm kind of thirsting for a new fighting game these days, chat. I'm kind of thirsting for it, and I don't want to pick up one that's like already running. I just like want like a new one so that everybody can learn at the same time. Oh, I need like Marvel Tokon to come out. When's that coming out? Shit. Oh God, that's gonna be so fun. Yeah, no, chat's with me. Smash, new Smash. I'll be through the roof for new Smash. I'm a big Smash guy. I'm also pretty excited. I know that this, before, I'm sure a cutscene's about to start, so I'll get out this embarrassing thing right now. I know that this isn't like the cool gamer position to the mature gamer, but I am so excited for Borderlands 4 next weekend. Can't wait, dude. I think I'm gonna stream the beginning of that. I might have a full squad of people, a full squad of pro gamers joining me. Oh, look, everybody in the chat there. Ew, Borderlands. No, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Please, chat. Why do people hate Borderlands? It's like cool. It's like so cool to hate. Everyone thinks they're like a writing expert with Borderlands. They're like, oh, it's beneath me. You know how like when you're 6 and you think Shadow the Hedgehog is like really deep and mature? It's like the opposite of that for adults. It's like adults looking at something and being like, oh, so juvenile, so sophomoric. Not me. I enjoy much finer things in life, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Hello? Umon! Umon! Where is Umon?
Who is that? Who is noisy while I do my work?
Okay, first impression of Umon.
Tora,
Very good,
this
very
big
strong.
Surprise.
Long time no see, Uncle Pon.
Yes, long time. About 1 whole year?
Wow.
Yes, about that.
You became very big in 1 year, Tora.
Wow.
Yes, Tora not little Pon anymore.
And Tora have lots of sidekicks.
Rex and friends are not Tora's sidekicks. They are real friends, Umon.
Hmm.
Rex, meet Uncle Pon, Umon.
Okay.
He did great research with Grampy Pon. He is great builder of ships.
Hello.
Greetings.
At your service.
I see. Tora's friends. Tora has lots of friends. Very good. Tora has become fine, Biggie Pond.
Biggie Pond.
Well, Tora, did you need Uman's help for something?
Well, we wanted to borrow a ship from Uncle Pon Umon.
A ship? But there are lots of ships in Toragolf. Why hike all the way to Bum Bum to see me?
Oh, well...
Tora run out of gold, hmm?
Okay. Uman SF points out something that I think has been apparent to me this entire game, and I'm glad somebody else said it. The pace of this dialogue always felt odd to me. I kind of feel that way about this whole game so far, I think. Sometimes I'm like, damn, they really wanted to, like, circle whatever it is that they want to talk about for, like, a long time before they just, like, talk about it. It's not even the waiting, you know, between people's lines, like the line reads. It's like people, it's really eclectic. It's like, okay, I'm gonna mention like 5 random strands, and then I'm gonna introduce why we're actually talking to this person. I've kind of consistently noticed that.
Yes. Tora spend all the gold on artificial blade. Tora flat broke, like penniless pancake.
Flat broke, penniless pancake. That's good.
I wanted to go on a little boaty jaunt to nearby place, but no money to go on boat.
I hope Tora can keep track of all these fibs he's telling.
There's no other option. We can hardly tell him what happened in Toragorth, can we?
Wow, an interesting Shakespearean aside.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So long as we get a boat out of this.
Artificial blade, eh? Was this what Tora's Grandpapon was working on?
My name is Poppy. Pleased to meet Uncle Pon.
Yes, this it! This pretty mighty! Tora take after Grandpapon indeed! Oh, well, how can I
Okay, now I can't unhear the pause. You all did this to me. Now the pause is bothering me. Now I'm mad. Now it's too much. In this scene in particular, it really is too much. It's like, cause they're like so happy. It's like, wow. That's awesome. That's great. It's like, holy shit, dog.
use Tora now? Tora may use Uman's ship, but there is problem.
What is problem?
You
Come
see,
on! Okay.
a ship not quite ready just yet. Not much left to do, but work stop because no building parts.
That's the only problem.
Thank you, Rex.
Correct. But that is big problem. Big like sea or mountain.
Okay, I think the other thing happening here, this is subtle, this is a little covert, is that what's this guy's name? Uman. Uman is like, Uman's talking like an idiot. Look at my big boat. It's like when you accidentally, they forget to like take the YouTube video off 0.75 speed. It's crazy, man. I'm like, Uman, spit it out.
You mean all you need is some parts, then you can finish the ship?
It just as you say, friend.
So if we go and find the parts, then you'll...
Of course, I make ship ready, then you borrow.
Borrow. It's like he found a third syllable in borrow. Borrow, W.
Thank you! Come on, everyone.
Did you hear Rex, his thank you? He was like, finally, thank you.
Let's go.
Yay! Let's go find ship ingredients.
Okay. Ship ingredients. That's funny. I was so frustrated. I almost didn't take it in. Yeah. like, listen, that's fine. That's low impact. That's not a big deal, right? I don't care. That's not affecting my enjoyment of the game. But it is adding up to this thing I keep saying where it's like, I have a lot of notes for this game. Where did the ship go? Great question. Oh, man. I'm surprised that there wasn't, like, a little secret thing there. So, what, like, I assumed that these parts, I kind of thought that these parts would be, like, just in random enemies and stuff. But it looks like this is trying to push me to go to a specific place, which I'm kind of surprised about. Maybe I misunderstand this quest.
What have we here?
So, like, to me, this kind of feels like a, oh, check map. Good call. It feels like I'm equidistant. Oh. Oh, wait a second. So I want to go over to those exclamation points. Look at this. We've got a gifted sub. But not available. Gifted a sub to Aspirin Juice. Aspirin Juice, welcome. You're now a subscriber. That means no ads. Hope you enjoy the stream. So like, from a not like a writing perspective, from like a video game perspective, I think what you're doing here is that you're giving a clear goal. You have to go to this place to go get this thing, which is good. It is having you retrace your steps in an environment you were already in, where you can maybe go in other directions and do side quests. So it's like, oh, if you backtrack, if you go through these areas you've already been, you might find things that you know what I mean? It's doing that kind of stuff. And then I think, in theory, if I'm video game designing, I would say whatever enemy we find over by these exclamation points would deliver us some kind of new tutorial, maybe something to do with like the combos that we're already doing right now, where it's like, oh, you're really gonna want to do these, because I don't think the game's really gotten in on that yet, or something like you know what I mean? You're creating a little mission here so that it can serve up this new thing while you're still running around finding random enemies, getting comfortable with the thing in front of you. So, you know, I think it makes sense. So we probably want to teleport to, I don't know, let's eyeball it, chat. What do you think? Do we want to go to the tree? Or do we want to go to the Lesham Island? Or do we want to go to Outlook Knoll? I'm kind of torn between these three. Which one looks the closest? Tree? Yeah, I think you might be right. All right, tree. Let's go tree. Ooh, I'm kind of digging this.
We go. What will we find?
Okay. Now, since it says we need to go up, I do, man, I'm having one of my self-conscious gamer moments where I'm like, oh, I feel like people are here for the yaps. They're here for the analysis, but we're just like, I'm like running in a field. And I'm like, oh, God. Come on, Jake. Dance, monkey, dance. Man, it says we have to go up. Oh, no, I'm confused. How up could we possibly need to go? That's up over there. Remember the first stream or something? Someone asked you to appreciate the music? I'm getting flashback. That's true. The people that are here for the apps can just watch the VOD. Yeah, that's true. You have to go down to go up. Oh. Focus on the direction. Okay. Okay, I appreciate that. Don't be too concerned. Don't let that up arrow get in my head. All right. Because I'm like looking at this and I'm like, do I have to get, like, how am I going to get up there? But maybe the answer will become clear to me. So what is the, I feel like I got a lot of big fans of this game in here. I got a question for the big fans. What is the temperature in man, how do I get over there? What is the temperature in the community right now in terms of, do people want a Switch 2 patch for this game? Or is it so far gone that we're like, no, we want like a remake. We want like next year a full Xenoblade 2 remake between the two.
Come out, come out.
People really want that Switch 2 patch. Definitive Edition would be good. I just feel like it's weird to get a remake for a game that's available on Switch 2. The Xenoblade 2 subreddit has a new thread every day about this. Damn, they want both. Okay. Yeah, it's tough, right? It's a tough call. Do you guys think I can jump up there? Oh no! 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 No!
Wow! World has many amazing places
Okay.
in it.
Okay, we're good.
Rest and enjoy view for a bit.
All right, I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I'm scared. I gotta do a save. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Guys, I feel like that Switch 2 patch has to be coming. I would be shocked. My personal prediction is that whenever Nintendo does like a big direct, either this next one or maybe one later in the fall, once they start teasing some big 2026 games, I feel like a Monolith Soft game. Oh shit. I feel like a game from these developers is ripe for 2026, and I think it'll be a new game. But I think when they're working on the Switch 2, getting familiar with that hardware, I think you can expect a Switch 2 patch for all of the games that they put on Switch 1. Easy. I'm currently torn. I'm currently torn on if their new game will have the word Xenoblade in it or not. I'm torn. I'm not sure. I think it might be time for it to not, if I'm being honest. That's my read from the outside, gauging the temperature of the brand. I think it might be time to try something new on Switch 2 before you go back. Oh, okay, nice. I thought everybody here was going to be level 30 something. There's a level 9 weirdo horse. They will absolutely make more Xenoblade. No, I agree. I just don't know if that'll be the first one on Switch 2. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, 3D Mario. No. First we do Donkey Kong. Then we'll do 3D Mario. You know what I mean?
Flora heals an aching soul.
I still think a fully action game is in the future for this franchise. Maybe like a spin-off or something. I see that so clearly. And I know people get nervous when I bring that up. But
Treasure acquired.
I think it could bring a lot of people in. See, not like a Muso game, but like an RPG that is like a fully action RPG. I really see that for this franchise. I think it could get some people in. Full turn-based win? Dude, that would actually be kind of sick too. I wouldn't even hate that. That's kind of fun. Like a weird little RPG. Straight up 2D. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, interesting. Xenosaga Remake or Xenoblade 4/X2. See, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not down with those theories. I think people will be surprised. I think a Xenosaga Remake is the furthest thing from what's coming next, but all right, we gotta figure out how to get up here, guys. Ooh, wait, this looks like something. What is this? Nope. Come on. Let me get up there. Just wanna see if anybody's helping me figure this out. A hut with no door. Oh, I gotta get on top of it. Come on. Damn. Okay. Wait a second. I can definitely get up there. I'm no fool. Watch this. Watch this.
You're all mine.
Okay. Ooh, okay. All right, we'll go across that bridge. Sorry, I'm panicking. I feel like I'm in a high danger zone right now. Are you liking the story so far? I'm liking the game. I think I'm liking the game more than I'm liking the story. I think that there are some like obvious weaknesses in the beginning of the story, but I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. I like the general vibe, I think. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we're making progress. We're making progress. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You guys are too tough. Man, why did they put all these tough guys over here, dude? Come on.
Come out, come out.
Eh. You're very close to Tyrkins, though? Oh, my God. No, that can't be right. Oh! She can regenerate. The bad guy told us. Don't worry. Okay. We're gonna have to figure something out. Let me gaze at the map. Let me gaze at her. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I say we go across that bridge and then take a left. Where's the bridge? Where is she? Oh, I turned off my mini map at some point, like a fool. Damn, do they want me to go? Is that a hole? Or is that a shadow? Is that a rock or a shadow? Can I get some, can I go in there? You guys see what I'm pointing to? Shadow? Okay, all right. Man, maybe I do have to go up there. Okay. I'm going up the vine. Maybe this will elucidate something to me. Oh god. Ooh. Check the hole. No. No, chat told, I believe in chat. Hey. Rexy Poo, come on. God, am I being stupid again? Let me see. Different branch? Really? What am I not seeing? Oh. How do I get over there?
What have we here?
So maybe if I follow this one back, I can find out where it goes into the ground and then climb it all the way up. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, okay. Oh, baby. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. That's eye-catching. What is that? What is that shit? I don't know. Here we go, baby. Oh, we're doing good.
What have we here? Okay, time to take you down.
I don't like the look of this guy.
Take care of myself.
Let's get him.
Ha!
Why isn't he responding?
My thoughts exactly.
No, you fight rush down.
We got him. Oh no! No! Run!
Deadly merciful.
Stay Tora's body back to Torrigoth.
Poppy is so sorry.
I can't believe we got away, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy that we got away. Damn. That's crazy. Good job, everybody. That's crazy. We never get away. How well are you understanding the combat so far? I think pretty well. I like it. Okay. Oh, yikes. Man, what is going on there? This is such a weird spot,
Come
dude.
out, come out.
Who are these guys? I don't want to... Oh, God, is that thing coming back? Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, okay. Little path. Yeah, I like this. No, don't look at me. 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 All right, let's go. Let's go. No. No. Stop it. Get away from me. How do I get rid of this? Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, time to take me down.
Hey, get over here.
It'll be fine.
Why is he acting like this? He's freaking me out, chat.
Bullet punch. Why not? I won't blow him down.
Yes, that's it right there.
My thoughts exactly.
I don't like these guys. Oh, more just spawned right there. Oh my god. Okay. Jake, what's wrong with your turkin? Are the turkins bugged? I don't know. Should we try to fight another one? See what happens? He panicked. Oh, whoops. How do I, I'm trying to switch my target to the other turkin, but it doesn't want me to. You just press the R button, right? Down.
And hit.
Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Tora and Poppy are an unbeatable team.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Rex.
Thanks, Poppy. Rush down. Stunning.
Activated.
Thanks, Poppy. Drill.
All right, let's go. Damn. Gotta hit fire again? Oh, okay. No, I see. Nia's got it on a different character. Let's go. Okay. No, this is nice. Did I spy some stutter stepping? Oh yeah, I've been doing that since the beginning of the game. It's not, I feel like I understand it in a way that I'm not like always trying to do it. But there are times where I'm like, oh, okay, I just want my little art to get to its next level. And then I'll do the little combo and use it at the right time. So, I don't know. Second chat. One second. Okay. What was I doing? All right. The affinities. But of course. Nice. Good.
From power, hope.
Okay. No. Oh.
One step closer to becoming real Blade?
Not quite. Okay. Oh.
I feel I am learning a great many things.
Okay. That's so mean. No. You misunderstand me. Poppy said, I'm one step closer to becoming a real Blade. And all I was saying was that she will never be a real Blade because she is a robot. The creation of Poppy implies that she will always be less than. The great sin of being born from one's rib instead of being born from that great dust of the universe that would, you know, what's the issue here? You all recognize that Poppy is an abomination, right? Poppy's not like us, not built like us. She's built by Tora. Do we understand? What's the confusion? Why is everybody so confused? She's a disgusting creature. She is cold to the touch, chat. Chat, I'm pretty sure that is a nail in her hair on her bang that goes straight through her head and into her brain. Oh, yeah. There's a word that I'm seeing is showing up as blocked right now, and that's because I went in and blocked it. There's like a term that people are using for like the robots that has like very obvious like racist undertones and stuff. And I just think if you can't handle like not saying that word here, you don't have to be here. Like that's you know what I mean? It's yeah, I blocked that. I'm not into that. I think people are trying to there are easier and better ways to try to posture as being cool. Like come on. I don't care. Isn't that just a Star Wars word? Don't do this. Don't do this. All right. Listen, I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. I'm not trying to call anybody out. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to have discourse about which words we can and can't use. I just heard people say, I don't like that people use that word. And I said, that's great. You know how much work it is for me to not use a word? This much work. And if I'm not willing to do this much work for a stranger, what's wrong with me? So come on, like, oh no, but my black friends say it's okay. They gave me a pass, Jake. They gave me a pass. Like that's how people sound when they're like arguing for using a word. That's how you sound. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so weird. It's like, are we in 5th grade? I don't like. Jake, it's completely innocent. It is completely innocent. Are people using it to cover up for something else? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. All I'm saying is that words change all the time. We introduce new words all the time. And then they become normal. We fight for them. Stop talking to me. Okay. We fight for things to become normal, right? Like, you know, Latino. That was a thing that was not in, you know, people had to fight for that to be included on like immigration forms and shit like that. That wasn't something that just existed all of the time. And Latino is actually like an imperfect term. And guess what? It's imperfect because language is imperfect, and we're constantly revising and redefining language. And now there are people who are like, actually, we need a better word than Latino. And I go, that makes sense because we're human beings and we are progressing down a linear path where we're going to keep altering and changing and adjusting things to be better. This is just part of how the world works. Some people, they woke up and they were like, oh, one day everybody got so baby and they said pronouns and I don't want to change. I don't want to change the words I use. It's like, brother, pick up Romeo and Juliet. Are their words different than the words you're using, you dumbass? Yeah, they're different. Turns out shit changes. Where, Jake? We need to pick the language that was used in the 1800s and only use that. That's where I will be comfortable. That's where the woke police won't be able to get me. The woke police, they outlawed comedy, Jake. They outlawed it, Jake. It's me. I'm the oppressed guy. I'm the oppressed guy because I picked the language of 2004 and said we should never move from there. It's me. I'm just a little bean attached to my 2004 language. People are so stupid, dude. I just see the things that people get passionate about online. I'm like, you fuckos. Like, pick anything else. Oh my god. My words. They want me to change my words. Oh my god. Oh my god. Very cash money. That's a good first time chat. Cash money. Oh my god, dude. Can't call people homies anymore.
An amazing place, friends.
Because woke.
What amazing place.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I let it take hold of me for a moment. I apologize. I truly find people that complain about things being too woke to be extremely funny. Brother, I've known you as Roger my entire life. And now you want me to call you Regina? I cannot. I cannot do that, brother. That is a whole other name. You know how much work I put in to learning the name Roger? That took me weeks. It took me months. It took me years to get comfortable calling you Roger. You want to just erase all that? You want to erase everything? And I'm supposed to call you Regina now? I cannot. I cannot. You are disrespecting my work. Roger, gotcha. Gotcha. Ain't no politics here. This ain't politics. This is just common sense. It's common sense. What politics? You're the one trying to give me politics.
Come out, come out.
No, this is fun. Okay. All right. So the materials are just sitting here in nice little red bags, huh? Okay. That's cool. Did I miss one? Oh, yep. I'll take it. Oh, lovely.
Come out, come out.
It's a slur even in the context of a show. That's good. So that just means these people that I'm making fun of also have reading comprehension that is on the fucking floor. It's a Star Wars thing. See, I feel like I can clock like a fake innocent excuse so easy, dude. I know when people are lying. That's just like such a I'm covering my tracks thing to say. No, Jake, it's actually really innocent. Actually, it's a Star Wars slur for robots and droids. I don't care. If you don't understand, hey.
I
am ready for anything.
Get out of here. Get out of here, everybody.
Look after Poppy for Tor.
Hey.
Poppy is so sorry. This won't do.
Hey, how come I'm not unlocking from combat? What button am I supposed to be pressing?
We already know their attack patterns, don't we? Come on, turn
Hold
it
R
around.
and oh, thank you. Oh god. Rex. Oh god. Haha, they won't be able to follow us down here. But yeah, I don't care what the origin of some term is. It's about how it's deployed. Like, if you think that the origin of a word means that it's like, when you see a swastika, are you like, actually, Jake, the origin of the swastika is a symbol of peace, so it's not bad. Like, are you fucking stupid? Jake, actually, it's just a term from Star Wars that they use on, like, are you does your brain not work? Your brain don't work. Too smooth? Like, how many racist slurs come from normal words? Pretty much all of them. You know what I mean? It's like how you deploy something. All right. Right, map. Okay. Oh. Oh god. We're still in Gormott. Maybe here? No. Maybe here. No. Yes. Excellent.
Off we go.
What will we find?
What have we here?
What have we here? Let's see. Nice. All right, we get to talk old Speedy Jenkins. Okay. Oh, yeah, friend, take. Now that we're leaving Gormott, what do you think of this location? I think it's a little. We have Gower Plains at home. That's my take. That's my take. I don't think it's any like better or worse, mind you, but it's like it's like I kind of feel like I've been here before. I kind of, you know what I mean? This environment to me, Rex, my scientific curiosity is tingling. I need you to extract all of the details right now. Yeah, okay. Let's hear it. Just try to maybe tone down the excitement a little, Adenine. Sorry, I felt that was an important line for you to get through. Yeah, to me, it's like you need this kind of environment in a Xenoblade game. This is like the Xenoblade environment TM. I didn't realize that my blade was gonna, my unique blade that's on the journey with me was gonna talk right now. That's kind of cool. Sorry, I almost said something mean. It's so character driven. It's a if you think about it, isn't poo-poos a racial slur for Nopon? No, not at all. It's a term of endearment. That shows how little you're paying attention. Wow. Zord 4 spent their first time chat trying to get me on poo-poos. Have you ever, Zord 4, have you ever been in love? Have you ever been in a romantic relationship? Have you ever looked in the eyes of another and said, "Oh my God, I felt like I was but one half of a person until I met you. You complete me. I have found meaning in this fleeting mortal existence." Have you ever Zord 4? Oh, it's getting personal now. But sometimes when you love someone and you treat them unlike how you treat everyone else in your life, you will call them things that will make other people go, "Ew, gross." Snookums, boo-boo, little sweet, you know what I mean? Listen. And other people are gonna go, "Wow, that's ew. I find that disagreeable." But then guess what? One day you'll be in love. One day you'll be in love. I know, hard to believe. And you'll look in the mirror. And you'll look at those something will crack. Not in the mirror, but in your reflection, in your own eyes. And you'll realize in that moment, deep in love, in the arms of another, reflecting on how far you've come, you will realize that I was right. I apologize for my mistake. I will go back to lurking now. Damn. Zord, I appreciate your contribution to the stream today. Know that it's like when you go to an improv show, right? And you get pulled onto the stage. Unfortunately, Zord 4 got pulled onto the stage today for the entertainment of the crowd. Dumpy Sheep, thank you so much for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Line's correct. This is a co-op stream. That's right. Zord 4 will remember that. Oh my God. Okay. So we're getting something about how we got to feed this thing pollen balls. And Uman's like, "Now this was not me. This was the More Ardain. So in case you find this disagreeable, I didn't develop this system." And Nia's like, "I don't care." Now, I don't know what this is, but I do see that a combo has started for some kind of diamond icon with this little dinosaur. I don't know what that means. But good luck, everyone. It just showed up on my... Okay. Now that it's turned from 5 into 15. Oh. It's simply using the emote? Why is Twitch so weird? Why is Twitch so weird, man? It's just... What is this? Do you think I can go in and turn this off? This is so stupid. It's just trying to get everybody to use the same emote. This is awesome, bro. All right, guys. All right, listen, we got combo level 3. It's a paid bits emote. Oh, so you all I had to use bits to get that emote. I feel like this doesn't even help me. This doesn't even do anything for me. So it's just for them? It's just Twitch doing a whole thing on being like, ooh, everybody's using the same emote on Jake's stream. I get bits for you using the combo? That can't be right. Hey, chat, that can't be right. Because if I got the bits for you doing the combo, we could just exploit this whole thing. We could just go dino emotes for days. Get this combo going for life. The emote is free, the combo is separate. All right, I don't quite understand. I don't quite understand, but now I can tell that the emote in the combo is bits. Jake, stop arguing with the dinosaur. All right. I don't. Listen, you all know that I barely understand bits to begin with, but I appreciate you all hitting combo level 4. Okay. I love how straightforward this service is. This is such a weird stream today. This is such a Friday stream. Oh my god. Now Fred's privy to very secret trick of Titan trade. Meh meh. Anyway, go down to Masher Spring. Naturally, Titans not show up except when Cloud C is high. Tora will do best effort, but can't make promise. This is also different from a hype train. Okay, Jake and Bacon. Okay, quick secret with the chat. That hype train shit shows up on my screen a lot when I am streaming, and I still don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it shows up. I don't know who decides what number the hype train is. I literally have no... I just let it go, and I don't talk about it because I don't know. I'm like, okay, Twitch. Okay. So it's Twitch stuff, man. I don't know. It means a lot of subs have come in at once, and that's crazy because we haven't even introduced the sub goals of the Jake Heart to Hearts, or the Jart to Jarts, as somebody in chat called them. Oh, Pyra, no! Oh, okay. You're here. The Jart to Jarts. Yeah, we're gonna have unlockable pre-recorded Heart to Hearts. Wait, I thought the boat was just gonna be here. Now you gotta rest at the inn? Okay, good call. For the inn, do I just go back to like the main area, the trade guild? Yep. Cool. Jake and Jorts? That's not good. That's a bad suggestion. Line of Demise.
All right, where are we
Gifted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs to the community. Welcome to the ad-free experience. Oh my god, unclench your shoulders. Let go of whatever stress piled on from Monday through Friday today. Let it go because it's the weekend and you don't have to listen to any goddamn ads anymore. It must feel good. Welcome to the sub group. Thank you, Lion, for supporting the stream. All right, let's do the inn. Welcome to Lemoore Inn, rest place for all traders. We'll do a short rest. Wait. Am I not gonna get the... I'm not gonna get the bonuses if I rest here? I have to rest to the inn where I acquired the bonuses? Long rest in Torrigoth. Okay. You left the country? Well, what's the big deal? All right. Hold on. I think I need to talk to Aft. Hello, friend. Yo. We were just about to play hide and seek. If Fred need anything, Fred have to come later. Wait. Fred made me look like Fred want to play with us. Oh, that not occur to me. Well, if you insist, it's okay. We can all play together. But you're seeking first. Rex, shall we get to work on this right away? With you by my side, Pyra, I'm up to any challenge. Wow, you're eager. Okay, me explain rules. Hiding area is anywhere on Goldmouth, ground level. When we include higher floors, the game goes on for days and days. Then Mama Pun get angry. Anywho, when find everyone, meet back here in Bower Lounge. Got it? Tora, get it. Hiding area not big, but we very good at hiding. Friend don't think it go easy. Yeah, we play hide and seek every day. We'll hide like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we go hide now, so friend count to 100 before looking, yes? Chat, I recognize that a lot of you here might be like, ugh, hide and seek side quest, lame. This is dumb. This, to me, I'm much more interested in this than like every side quest I found in Xenoblade 1. I am very excited to seek these hiders. All right, here we go. I'm gonna find them too, because I'm good at hide and seek, chat. I'm good at let them stay hidden forever. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna be on the ground floor. So this is good because I can get a little bird's eye view here and we can see if anybody stands out to us. Okay. Where would you hide if you were playing hide and seek here? Don't worry. Oh my god, they're on my radar? Dude. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. I'm kind of depressed about it, chat. Oh. I was like, I wanted to sniff them out.
Meh. If I sneak and stay so nondescript, usually hard to find even when not hiding properly.
Meow, on a day's work.
Very much amazing power of observation. Okay, Sneaky Snake, go ahead and wait in Bower Lounge.
You can turn off the quest tracking? No, now that I know it's there. I don't want to be a, now that I know that this was envisioned with this in mind, they don't want me to sniff them out, Ooh, hello.
You're all mine.
Calm your mind. Poppy power!
Oh. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Oh. Oh, here we go. There's Aft. Got him. Oh, rats, you found me already. I was so sure I had the perfect hiding place as well. So lame. Meh. Oh, whatever. I'm glad you didn't take it easy on me. I'll go wait in the lounge. All right, last one. Let's see. Where are they going to be? Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. Oh. Huh. Oh. Oh, he's in the barrel. Friend, find me inside cask. Unfair. Please excuse, Talulu is one who was unfair. Wow. That's true. That's kind of cheating, chat. You know what I mean? I don't think you can do that in hide and seek. Per their rules. Talulu is a little cheater. All right. Once a cheater, always a cheater. What do you think, chat? Chad, do you think that's true? Not to get deep, not to get too introspective on main, but do you think that's true? Once somebody cheats, are they forever changed in your eyes, or can they be redeemed? I don't know. Wow, chat's kind of saying yeah. Like, because I think you know what this comes down to, is if you fall in love, like one day Zord 4 is going to, and you know that your partner has maybe cheated in the past, how does that affect debilitating anxiety on you? Or are you cool? Are you chill? I think I'm cool. I guess I believe that they can change. I guess so. I guess I'm more evolved than I thought. I think I'm chill. Because, I feel that it's like a symptom of a problem, not the real problem. Maybe that relationship died months before the cheat. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's my take. Is this my character arc now? Zord. Hey, I'm glad you're still here. Don't make me pull you up on stage again. Oh my god. I'm willing to trust, but I need proof. But how do you get you can't get proof and trust, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of there in the back of my head, but it's not that bad. Okay. A cheater can change, but you need to be wary. Yeah, you always got to protect your heart. You got to protect your heart. But at a certain point in love chat, you're vulnerable. And you got to accept that. You know what I mean? You got to accept it. You got to accept that you're a little vulnerable. You might get hurt. You got to accept it. All right. I don't know why we took the time to do this hide and seek side quest. I guess I was called to it. Yeah. I think they all had a good time. Oh no. My parents are both too busy to play with me ever. But today was real fun. Really, thanks a lot for playing with us. You can come play with us anytime. Dora, get it. Oh, okay, we get a little thank you. Okay, listen, I'm dying to see what the reward for this is going to be. It helped you better understand the story. I get Rex's character now. He's such a good guy. He stopped everything to play with some kids. We got the muscle belt, chap. We got the muscle belt. Oh, I'm already wearing a muscle belt. I could have a second one. Increase my strength by 20 again. All right. What a time to be alive. What was I doing here again? Oh, that's right. I mistakenly came here, even though I need to go to the inn in the other place. You hate to see it. Well, listen, we got something out of here.
My conversation skills have improved.
That's good.
I mean, I did. Me. Yes.
Okay.
Isn't it wonderful to learn new and exciting things?
Yes. Okay. She's my favorite. We like Adenine here. We're Adenine fans. Adenine's my favorite. If anybody asks about the stream, they're like, who's Jake's favorite blade? You tell them Adenine. But for her mind. Her body is hollow. Oh, man. Okay. So now we're going to go... Okay. Torrigoth. Oh, I did forget about this place. Man, where do you think the inn is? Let's see. Are any of these icons an inn icon? Go to the fountain? Okay. I probably didn't go in the inn when we were here the first time.
Let's rest a spell.
So?
Oh, chat.
Shall we?
We have correspondence. We have correspondence from a Xenoblade scholar about the story-driven part of this game. I haven't read this yet, but I'm going to ask if I can read this on stream. And then if I can, I will share. Okay. All right, let's find the inn. Let's find the inn. Gotcha. Don't mind me using a footnote in a DM. Okay, good. Okay. All right, chat. We have insights. This comes from video game journalist and critic Autumn Wright at the autumnwright.bsky.social online. What I'd say people mean by Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is character-driven is that what people feel strongest about years after playing the game is the emotional climaxes of characters and the end-state relationships among those characters. And then there is a footnote here. Man, that's awesome. The relationships thing in particular largely follows heteronormative tropes, but I think people like that the way they like Rex. Oh, I think people like that the way that they like Rex as a tropey protagonist. You don't see the same attention spent by the game and fans on the potential queer relationships as the boy who saves and protects the girl's stories. Interesting. Also think Xenos in the realm of gacha games, and even like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy VII today, where there's character consumption through fan art and memes, and even official character art that creates a paratextual relationship between audience and character. There's all this additive comprehension that creates buy-in. Oh my God. Autumn just said something so like, I feel like I've been trying to say that for a year about like Pokemon, and I haven't. Like, that was such a good way of saying that. There's character consumption through fan art and memes and even official stuff that creates a paratextual relationship between audience and character. There's all this additive comprehension that creates buy-in. God, that's so good! Jesus Christ, that's like a whole piece. That's like half a piece written. Okay. It'd be interesting to talk about what the fandom looked like between this game getting announced and releasing, because as soon as trailers drop, there's fan art trying to piece together how the game is possibly a direct sequel to Xenoblade 1 or X through trailers and conjecture, basically reading heavily into all the things that are not text, and people go into it with all of that buy-in. Damn, that's crazy. Dude, this is why Autumn's one of the best in the biz. That was just a DM. That was a DM on a social media platform. There's more specificity and insight in that DM than in my past 5 essays. Oh, man. That's good stuff. All right. Buy-in is a hell of a drug. I experience buy-in all the time. All right. I'm trying to find the end. I feel like I'd be able to eyeball it with these icons. Shit, that's a lot of icons. What is this one? Welcome to Smurf Artwork, your one-stop shop for all the best works of art selected by me with extreme prejudice. How do I look at it? You can't view it. That's good. Okay. Oh, man. That's good. Okay, somebody said it's close to the fountain. All right, let's see. Okay, there's the fountain. That's a cafe. Is this the inn? No, that's the bakery. This kind of looks like an inn. No? God, am I just stupid? Oh, there it is. There's a desk. That's got to be it. Yes. Why do you have exclamation points? Coldwig Inn is the place to feel at home with nature. Meow. Time to reset those weary legs, I think. Ooh, Chad said long rest. Let's go. Guys, I'm going crazy trying to give directions. I will say, objectively, that's probably the worst part of these streams by far. I realize that that is a real weakness of mine, and I apologize. And I thank you for your kindness and patience. Whoa. Cool. Yeah.
See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
More strong now!
Wow, this seems significant. Oh my god. Look at these, look at those, the differences in the stats. Holy guacamole, chat. Man, I think I like this game. I think I like it like a lot. I feel like this game is like...
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
I feel like this game is like video gaming in a way that like I was really into the first one for like the story. This one I'm like, oh yeah, I could be a big loser in this game. I could be a big loser and just like just go around, fight stuff, learn arts, get items, really like get in like this to me is, I think the way the game is like inviting me to learn more about the advanced systems and all of the other stuff you could do in a way that like The first one just couldn't. People kept telling me that like the first game was like, but Jake, if you get like, it actually gets really deep. And I was like, but I don't care. It's not luring me in. This one, I'm like, okay, no, I actually feel that this is like very luring me in for gaming. You'd be shocked at the amount of people that hate the early part of this game, combat and mechanics. Why? I don't know. I feel like it's good. Who said the combat in 1 got deep? Dude, don't get me started. How was X for you gaming wise? I think I liked X. I think I like this one more, but I did bounce off of X, and I now am currently in a wait for Switch 2 patch for X. That's where I'm at. Hey guys, why don't we go and check out the Forgotten Waste? Meow. Sounds great. Lick, lick, lick. Why exactly? Did you play X Definitive Edition? I'm so sorry. I did not play X on the Wii U. I am referring to X Definitive Edition. Yeah, I liked it, but it was very like, to me, that game, I think people compare that game to like an MMO a lot, right? And I think I really got that. And to me, I was like, oh, this is the kind of game where I could be a little no-lifer, you know? And I think when it came out, I wasn't really looking for that. But X is the kind of game that I'm like, oh, I can jump back into that anytime. Anytime. I like the guns in X. The guns are cool. I don't know if there's anything there exactly. Let's just go and see what it's like. Wait, you don't want to go? I did not get the mechs yet. But again, when a Switch 2 patch comes out, I am going to be rewarded. I'm going to be rewarded.
I slept like a baby.
Oh, that's my new favorite line in this game. Slept like a baby. No, I'm holding out for that Switch 2 patch. It's gonna come, baby. Baby! Okay. Alright, so where are we going? Okay, I do wish that they would fix this. This, like, no icon on anything until you click in. It bothers me. It bothers me so. Gotta activate the main quest? No shot. Really? Complete the quest, Uman's ship. How? Why? Why, though? That's it? Okay. Switch 2 patch wouldn't do much for X, but the cutscenes do run faster. Wait, no, I feel like you can get X going 60 frames per second in gameplay. Did you decline setting it active when you got it? Man, I didn't think so. All right, where are we going? It's because you did a side quest. Oh, that's so funny. Dog, you can make X 4K. Yeah, see, I'm into that. I'm into that. Let's get it. It has a 60 frame. Yeah, no, they know. They know. They know for sure. Oh, wait. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Oh, there she blows. There she blows. Okay. I think we just go right there then.
We're here.
So, shall we?
You know what I will say though? I'm wondering how much just playing this game on Switch 2 is doing, because I feel like there were a lot of complaints about this game's performance and stuff. And to be honest, I haven't really thought about that once. So I wonder like what kind of boost I'm getting just by existing on Switch 2.
Oh, and I've started glowing.
Wait, glowing?
I'm a bit self-conscious.
What? Okay. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I think I am. Don't worry, chat. We're almost there. God, I love having a map up like this. So Mystery Dungeon, dude. Which, that's what I've been playing in my free time. Red Rescue Team, GBA app. Oh, yeah, dude. I think the performance issues were mostly just like the dynamic resolution was probably garbage on Switch 1, right? So there were times where it would probably get really uggo. And then on Switch 2, it's just gonna stay at whatever like the top resolution is.
Okay, time to take you down.
We can do this together.
What's your favorite friend area in Red Rescue Team? Can I tell you something? I am not into those areas like a lot of people are. I actually kind of liked how in the remake they just got rid of him. I was like, it's now that I'm playing Red Rescue Team now, and it's like, damn, you gotta do so much work just to assign these guys to your team. I kind of like that they got rid of it. I know, controversial take. Oh, Rexy Poo, I get nervous every time. Jake, I'm wounded. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Patch it up. Patch it up. Patch up that wound.
Calm your mind.
Chat, we got an unexpected coochie coochie coo. That was good. I like it. Oh, you're right. We haven't gambled in a while. Yeah, we got it. We got to gamble soon. All right. After this. Meow. A Titan. This kind of emotional reunion. We just have to give it this green pollen orb, right? Rex, you go meow it. Why me? I mean, I don't mind, but try not to get eaten yourself. Don't say things like that. Open up, buddy. I didn't swim off somewhere. Perhaps it has gone to see Ulman. I dare say so. Titans are quite intelligent. Dude, I hate the cat. I hate the cat, the big tiger guy. I hate him so much. And part of the reason why I don't like him, chat, is that I feel his like kind of character and voice are too similar to Gramps. So I'm like, I'm doing these character things, and I'm just like, fuck. They're in the same bucket, dude. I'm just like, damn, dude. I'm just doing the same shit. Oh man. Let's go back and see Uman then. Is it because Dromark is naked? You're right. That is playing a role for sure. That is playing a role. Whoa, I can go down here? I mean, I gotta see, right? We're just gonna fast travel away, so I gotta see. Oh, I gotta know. I gotta. Why aren't I climbing down? Oh, I'm swimming. That's how this works? Oh, because it's high tide. Oh shit, that means we can go get that treasure chest. Bum, 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 bum.
You're all mine.
This is where you were at the end of chapter 1? Oh. Oh, this is nice, chat. There is like a change time thing in the menu. So if I wanted to, could you just directly manipulate it into being what you want? You could just be like, change the time and go make a whatever. No, you need to sleep? Damn! Okay, that's crazy. Alright, chat. Wow, we got some core crystals. Huge. Alright, I think we're good here, right? I mean, yeah, that's where we came from. I don't see anything over there. Man, this is kind of cool. How far do they let you go? I don't want to get lost out here. I also don't want to. I don't want to fall through a cloud. I'm getting a little nervous. All right, let's get out of here. I like this. This is a fun idea. Wow, they all stayed back there. They're like, Rex, I don't like this. All right, chap. Who should we gamble on? Let's see. Hold. Where is my... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. poll is active. Here we have Rex rocking a blue scavenging suit of his own design. Rex has gone to the bottom of every cloud you could imagine. The cumulonimbus, stratus. This boy has seen them all, but did you know of his dreams to become a fashion designer? That's right. This scavenging suit is not just any scavenging suit. It is one designed by Rex himself, and he's hoping to take it to the runway. What do you think? Inspired heavily by zippers and belts. Oh, sorry, Rex, you lost. Nia takes the poll. All right, let's go. All right. Listen, we've got commons, we've got rares, we've got legendaries. Man, I feel like we gotta go rare. Go in the middle. Going in the middle, baby.
Able Blade, reporting for service.
Rack 'em up. Rack 'em up, chap. Rack 'em up. I do like that she balls.
At your service.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. I feel like Croissant does that though, and is maybe better. All right. You know what I think it is, chat? We wanted it too bad. We wanted it too bad. We were ignoring the commons, and the commons are where the juice is. The commons are where we wanted it too bad. You gotta play it cool. You know, and anytime I've ever successfully attracted a blade in my life, it was because I was playing it cool.
I entrust my power to you.
It's a sign to move on? No. Because now, more accurate to my life, we are extremely desperate. Operating out of a place of desperation now. Prom is tomorrow, and we need a date. Fuck. That's crazy.
Don't worry, I've always got your back.
What a loser. I would never use Hakuto. What a nerd, dude. This is my last one, chat. This is my last one. If we take an L here, I'm moving on. Come on. This is my last one.
Able Blade. Reporting for service.
I get too nervous about the middle part, so I skip to the credits before it even starts. I know I tend to get ahead of things, but how come that I'm already at the end before it begins? Already made it to the ending before it begins.
Taking away my breath when you tell me that you think it's hopeless. Turning away again, telling you that we can work this out, but you'd rather drop it. It's a flop, better to leave it right. Normally hard to pull the trigger, but you did it. Yeah, you shot, accelerated the plot just to say I forgot about the pain and the struggles we went through. You got the check, ain't no way. Promising nothing but better days. Now you're giving up all that we made. Too late to fix, you're telling me everything eventually fades. Easy for you to say that we have nothing. Easy for you to pray for something better next, to make me into another story of what could have been. It must be to say that we have nothing left, to pray for something better next, to make me into another story of what could have been. It must be. Tell me your time was real. How can you be so quick to deceive? Cause if it's not love I feel, then why am I hoping you're lying? I thought it was perfect. Leave me in the middle, cause you've gone on way too far. I don't like you just a little, you done stole my heart. Living in my head, you take up every single part. If you could see what I could see, maybe you wouldn't wanna leave, yeah. Promising nothing but better.
Hello, everyone. We're back. Had a bit of a had a bit of an issue on the old had a bit of an issue on the old stream there for a second. And Anonymous has gifted a sub to Water. Thank you for supporting the stream. I think I was genuinely, like, really surprised that we didn't hit. And I think I don't play a lot of games that have this kind of gambling mechanic, and I think I was surprised by how much it affected me. And we'll have to keep that in mind going forward. Needed to cool off a little, as it were. Damn. Just makes the victory sweeter? No. Not in this house. You got all the good blades in the game? Okay. I'm gonna assume that that's correct. Alright, so where are we actually going now? Where are we actually going? Not there. No. Not. Ooh, yes. I got added 9. That's true.
We're here.
Is it a plus or minus to the gameplay? Right now it's feeling like a cold, wet minus, but I'll let you know in the future.
here?
Am I using the ones I should be using? Oh, that's the issue. The issue was that we couldn't, we can't take Dromark off. 100 bits. Cheers for a legendary core opening.
I grow ever.
Get that. Okay, okay, cool. Third slot's coming up. Good. It makes every playthrough a little different. That's nice. A little, right? A little. I'm not feeling it like that much yet, but I like it just because I think I like seeing who's gonna pop out. Like, should I be using this guy? Should I be using this guy, or should I be using Croissant? So, okay. I feel like a disadvantage of Croissant is that Croissant is a fire type, and I have. Oh, but chat's saying that Croissant is good. Croissant's OP. No, fire combos with fire. Ooh. You know what it is? Genuinely, you know what it is? If I were to place Croissant on Nia, we would lose Adenine, who I have a crush on. So we can't. That's what it was. I remember now. Damn. Soon enough. I would never take Adenine out of my party.
Wonderful, friends come back. I've fed many green pollen orbs now, and attachment to ship frame is all complete. Can set sail anytime, thanks. No need for thanks. Once friends are ready to set sail, come talk to Uman.
I think we're ready, right? Why wouldn't we be ready? Croissant is way better than Adenine? No, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Not our Adenine's really good. Yeah, let's go. Oh, nice. Let's go.
So now we borrow Uncle Pond's boat.
Thanks.
I'm so wet. Chad, I'm like soaking wet. I'm like I went to go get a drink and I was like, "Oh no, his drink's empty."
Simon, we owe you.
Indeed! Enjoy your boaty jaunt!
Okay, that's good. I appreciate that. Jake got perfect EVs Adenine. Ooh, I hope so. Okay, this is fun. That definitely looks like a boat moving through something. Boaty jaunt, chat. Your boaty jaunt.
So that's the world tree.
Whoa, I've never seen it so close before.
Me neither, to tell you the truth. But it's just as awesome as I'd hoped.
The current's really strong. Fall in that, and you're a goner.
Oh.
It's great that we made it this far. But how do we get over there?
I don't know.
Any ideas? Pyra?
Oh, Pyra's thinking about something. Pyra's having a thought.
Huh?
Rex, we need to leave. We can't stay here.
Oh no, Pyra, tell me. What is this?
Ophion!
Oh, I read the text before she said the word, and I misread it, and I thought it was opinion, and I was like, that's not right. I was like, that's not... What is this? What is this, like her brother?
Quick!
Gotcha!
Ophion, stop this. What's wrong? Can't you hear me? It can't be.
Lady, that is a worm.
What was that? I thought we were done for. Huh? Is that Uraya's?
Ooh. I bet that Ophion is what do you call it? A blade. I bet you it's somebody's blade, like Pyra. Somebody's gonna use that. Somebody's gonna use that's gonna be like a boss fight. Somebody using Ophion as a blade.
This is not good. Ah, here it comes.
This is cool. A little stake raising. A little, you know, we've been dealing with a lot of human threats. Oh my god, a sub has been gifted from Lion of Demise to Patty Yaddle. Patty Yaddle, I don't know what you did to endear yourself to Lion of Demise, but you just got yourself a sub. Enjoy ad-free viewing.
Pyra?
Dude, I'm into this.
Anybody?
This is cool. This is a cool place to go. I was not expecting this.
You hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Oh,
Meh.
Looks like we're all okay.
Except for the fact that we now find ourselves in the belly of the beast.
The beastie's belly?
This is the inside of the Urayan Titan.
I gotta say, I don't know if the place is gonna. I don't know if the game's gonna go here, but if I'm Rex, at this moment, I'm so sorry. I just got a text from my wife that has shaken me. It was a text message that reads, "I made chocolate chip cookies," and if I'm being entirely honest, chat, right now in this moment on stream, you can't tell, but my little nostrils are going, and like a cartoon character, I've almost lifted out of my seat and carried up the stairs. That's exciting. No, not yet, chat. They've got a cool. Don't worry. They've got a cool. But I am curious if the game is going to go in this direction where, you know, at this point in the story, you like, I think Rex has this vision of Elysium as like a paradise, right? But like it's being guarded now by this crazy monster thing. I wonder if that's going to destabilize that idea. Because like if paradise is really what's waiting for you over there, why would it be guarded by a monster that you know, in theory like wants you to die? And I wonder if Rex will go there. That's what I'm kind of curious about. I think the other thing that I'm investigating now in my own mind in terms of what they're trying to set up, and because of how Pyra reacted to it, it was kind of like to me the reaction was like you're still here kind of reaction. It was like, oh man, I didn't expect this. And I think it's more than like a monster in the world of All Rest kind of like being aggressive and whatever. And I think it is like oh, I didn't expect for you to still be here. And I feel like that's probably supposed to, that's like kind of telling me something, but I'm not 100% sure what. Why won't you listen to me? Right. Yeah, that's good. Because you know what I think that's kind of doing thematically is that I feel like, ooh, I think that answers it actually. I feel like, going off of my instinct, that Ophion is a blade. Pyra is also a blade. And I think like, oh, okay. I think the most interesting way to do it would be that they were both, man, I guess I just never thought about this. They were both blades to the same person in the past. So that's why they knew each other. That's why it was like, oh yeah, we worked in close proximity to each other. Like I joked, I was like, what is this, her brother? But it's like, no, that makes way more sense because we've gotten multiple blades now. We know that this is a thing that you can do in the game. You bond to multiple blades. So they kind of have that relationship, you know what I mean? And I think that the fact that you see kind of this big catastrophic power being used by this snake monster blade, I think that's kind of thematically working in this idea that Mithra herself has this same kind of power since they're both maybe bonded to the same person. And I wonder if like, oh, you wouldn't listen to me. What makes you think he's a blade though? I guess that's just instinct, to be honest with you. There's nothing in the text that's like giving that away, but I feel like there's going to be a you know how they're doing like this like biblical stuff with the tree and Elysium and all that stuff? Did you mean Pyra? Yeah. So they're doing all of this like biblical stuff, and I'm like, okay. So there almost have to be these kind of like other players because I keep asking myself, I'm like, okay, so Pyra is a blade. We know this for sure. Pyra must have had a like master or whatever, a driver, as it were, in the past. So I wonder if like if you're trying to map that on in the biblical setting, there's a degree to which I'm like, is that person like, is that like an Adam and an Eve situation? Or is that like a God and Adam situation? Or a God and Adam and then Eve situation? Or is that like a, you know, it doesn't escape me that there's a literal snake in the Garden of Eden. So, you know what I mean? I just think that all of this stuff is connected. And I almost feel like for something to still be around that's like that monster that Pyra would have had a pre-existing relationship with, I guess it's hard for me to wrap my head around how that thing wouldn't be a blade, because what else would it be? We're talking like 500 years in the past, right? That's something that they threw out at some point. 500 years. I feel like somebody said 500 years at some point, maybe. So 500 years. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. So I'm like, okay, I don't. Maybe it's like I guess it could also be like a Titan or whatever. But I think that like for them to have the relationship that this was implying, I feel like it just makes sense that they're blades. But why wouldn't you listen to me? Why wouldn't you listen to me? There's this fear, right? There's this fear there. So like thematically, what would that be? I think it would be like, what if there's a category that hasn't been revealed yet? Ah, that makes sense. The heartless and the nobodies, as it were. But Jake, how do you remember all this? I'm genuinely impressed. 500 years was said like 3 weeks ago. Oh, really? I feel like that stuck out. It stood out to me. I feel like they maybe said it twice actually, but I remember the two. I've got a pretty good memory. The regulars know this. I think thematically what you're doing with that, why won't you listen to me, is that you've got this really powerful weapon almost that's like completely out of control. And I think that that is supposed to maybe mirror what everybody else is afraid of with the Aegis, you know? Because like we saw that kind of perspective in Morrig, and she was kind of sequentially in the story. She was kind of like the last person that we interacted with. Then we did this, and now we're seeing this. So I wonder if like there's like a seed that we're planting in Pyra that is maybe like afraid of her own strength, afraid of her own power, afraid of some lost control. I'm like, oh man, maybe I am. You know, we haven't really. I don't think we've done that too much yet, but we could definitely hit this. Like, what if I am the things that people say they're afraid of with me? Like, so that could be something. I also wonder if like. I think what's working here the best though is how craft-wise, I think we we conquered something when we fought that woman and her blade that were really strong. And now it's like, okay, now you're fighting something that's like a level up that you're unprepared for. And I think that's the biggest thing that's happening here in terms of like the momentum of the story. And I actually appreciate that. I think that's kind of what the story did call for right now. So, yeah. Cool. Yeah. If you had to guess the theme stated of the story, what would it be? Oh, we talked about this in the first stream and now I can't remember, but there was something about when of like it's that thing you really want might not be all you think it's going to be. You know what I mean? Of like something about the treasure. There was something like that. Yeah, there's definitely stuff about dependence too. So I think it's a few things. I think we're obviously talking about life and death, right? We've seen that so much in this game, life and death. We've had characters die and be revived. We've had, people, big titans and stuff die right in front of us. So you got to think about life and death. And I think when you think about life and death, it's not just these siloed off things like people die. It's life and death with that dependence, with that like my life depends on yours, right? So I think that that's going to be a big thing. I think that a big like a statement that this game is trying to make is almost like, what is living if not bearing the weight of others, right? Like part of being alive is bearing the weight of another. I think you kind of like see how thematically that's kind of like literalized in the Titans, but kind of like in they're doing big story, small story stuff, like, but also you see that with like the Blades and like Rex and that relationship. So that's something. And I think you can also thematically kind of push that out, and you could do like not only is living like bearing the weight of others, but you could have characters who I've been kind of waiting for this the whole time, the kind of tragic backstory. How are we going to deal with that? Like, does Nia have a tragic backstory? Probably. Does Pyra have a tragic backstory? Definitely. That's something that like we're like teasing out. And I think that the answer to that thematically, how that is going to be resolved, is going to be by sharing that trauma with others. You allow people to bear that weight, bear that burden with you, to lighten that load, right? Yeah, so like that makes sense to me. What else? The stuff about relational identity that we talked about last stream too. It's like, I think this is obvious, so I'm not really putting a lot of eggs in this basket, but like paradise is not a place that exists without with pretense. It's not, it's paradise is like a place that you make with other people, right? Yeah. Paradise doesn't exist without hardship. See, I almost think that paradise I'm less interested in that, and I'm more interested in like you don't arrive at paradise, you build paradise, you know, which is significant. That is a significant differentiation. And then I'm trying to think about like 500 years. It feels like a lot of stuff happened in the past, right? Pyra is from the past. I think we're dealing with a lot of characters who reach back into this history of this world. Titans live for a really long time. The future, what happens if all the Titans die? We're concerned with the past. We're concerned with the future. When we bond with Pyra, we are in this scene that is kind of using its dreamlike setting to combine the past, the present, and the future into one moment. So you have to think about thematically what's going on there and how we kind of can close that loop. And I think something about is the future written in stone? You know, that's kind of a we hit that a lot. Rebirth is interesting because rebirth is a kind of like who you are is written in stone, right? So like who Pyra is supposed to be, she's somebody that's constantly reborn, but maybe like reborn into the same thing. So, wow, that's interesting. Okay, so that's something that I actually kind of do need to see in this story, because we get these examples of it, right? Where Pyra can regenerate or has been the same person for so long, and then Gramps the Titan is somebody who died and then was reborn. And while Gramps looks different, is like clearly the same Gramps. I would love to see somebody who is reborn but then is different. That's definitely something we need to do here, because you need to show what maintains, like what is still there, what has changed, what is important about that. I don't know. That's an interesting thing. And then I guess I can already kind of take some guesses actually about how that's going to work with Pyra, because that's kind of easy, right? And how would you do it though? Can Pyra bond to somebody else, or would Rex die? How would you do it? How would you do it? How would you do it? I don't know. I don't know. Is Rex somebody reborn? And we just don't know that yet? And that's going to be a big twist? Rex was somebody else? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Big twist. That would make sense. Rex is just Pyra's original driver, reborn. He was always supposed to be her driver. It was written in stone. I could see that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then there's a big crisis there, right? And then that kind of pushes in on all of the little issues we've been talking about. Literally or metaphorically? I meant literally. Like, yeah, like no question. He is just, yeah. That's not bad. Are you bound by the past? Is anything he does anything he does actually have meaning? I don't know. There's something there. Just curious, how much longer are you streaming today? Because I joined like 10 minutes ago. Well, I don't know if you caught this, but there are freshly made cookies waiting for me. So I think I'm wrapping it up pretty soon. But now I'm just lost in my thoughts. I'm lost in my thoughts. What does this have to do with Shulk? Did I say Shulk again? Yeah, okay. All right. Those damn cookies, they got me. But we got to get to the end of this cutscene, though. I can't believe I got this off track. I feel like I actually got a lot of, I feel like I said a lot of stuff that was good, and now it's kind of like draining out of my ear. I was just kind of like thinking out loud. I don't even know. I feel like there were some good predictions in there. Oh, shit. I got to take notes. I got to play a little bit more. Oh, okay. Let's get back in. Lock back in.
Look.
Tora think this not nice place.
Is that how we're going to end up?
Hey, Rex, don't jinx us.
Everyone, shouldn't we try to get out of here? If I recall, the Orions live towards the beast's back. There must be a way up there.
Yeah. Can't hang around here for sure.
Over there.
Huh?
Pop Poppy sees something over there. Someone coming this way.
For real? Maybe you're just seeing things.
Poppy is certain. Something is flickering over there.
Flickering? You say? Some kind of ghost, maybe?
Shut up. There's no such thing.
Nia, you're not scared, surely?
Don't talk nonsense, Rex. I'm not a kid.
You're scared. At last, something Nia's scared of.
Just you watch. Hey, where's Pyra?
What?
Pyra's missing.
But she was right here. Pyra? Pyra!
I can't escape it.
What's up?
I can't escape what I just said. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Ah! Hey, what's the big idea?
I literally can't escape this anymore. My brain, I'm like racking my brain now with this. I'm trying to figure it out because I'm like, damn. Just like Rex being somebody else reincarnated or something. I just keep thinking about it. It's now it's like all I can see. But like it doesn't make any sense. Like, why wouldn't he know that though? Like, how do you make that happen in the text? Ah, questions, chat.
Don't wander off like that.
Nothing, really. I was just taking a look around. What's the matter?
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, Titan's fault.
Oh, things are looking brighter already.
Poppy can help too.
Now even more brighter.
You two are certainly earning a keep. I wish I could say the same for old Dromark here.
Apologies, my lady.
See? Not so scary when you can actually see. Let's find the exit.
Yeah!
Huh. Kingdom of Uraya. Ooh. Let me do this. New stage added to Tiger. Oh, chat, you know I like Tiger. Oh, hello.
Treasure acquired.
Wait, I like this spot. Nimble, Nopon.
Up.
But how would Ken know? In any case, this unlocks new parts for Poppy. Okay. Who's Ken? Who's Ken?
Up.
God, I have some questions, but they're just because they're questions on my mind, not like I don't want to accidentally ask a question and somebody answers it. But like, so just these are rhetorical questions just so people are aware of like things I'm thinking about. I'm like, something in my head right now is I'm like, I wonder if there are any rules about like, this is so stupid. I'm just like thinking about things that they could introduce that I would be like, oh, there's a little twist that nobody thought of. I'm like, can a blade also be a driver? Can you have a driver that is a blade themselves? That's what I'm thinking about. Because I think I had not considered that. And now, given, I don't know, I'm opening my mind a little bit. I'm like, oh man, there's stuff you could do. deep in a fight. I'm deep in a fight. Don't worry, chat. You're basically on your own.
Let's do this. Rex, I'm with you. Burning sword.
Great.
Power. Spinning.
Double spinning edge.
Are you injured, Azurda?
He's a titan. It'll heal.
Show more sympathy for your elders, Nia.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, another combo has started. This time it's a little butt. Why'd you guys do this? A little cheek. Oh, it's a heart. Crap. Thank you for starting the combo, chat, with your bits. Heart combo. All good. Keep that little butt combo going.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching
Oh man. Listening. And we're keeping the butt combo. Get that butt combo up. Oh god. A flank Lysat.
No, you fight Poppy.
What an oversight.
Ooh, I hate when Rex misses. I hate when he misses.
What an oversight.
Double spinning hero.
Oh, you bastard.
Everyone's getting psyched.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes, Saturnine.
Blade combo, third stage. Great. Awesome.
Let's go, baby. Yes.
Be careful with weapon. You really hit Tora.
Hey, we got through it in one piece, didn't we?
Don't worry, Tora. We got you. No. No. Get away from me. I don't care about you guys.
Oh, you're one to talk.
I'm going to the Gullet Pass. You can't get me, Amari Vang. Oh, yes.
There's some kind of dim light.
If I remember, the Urayan Titan has a translucent hide. I bet that'll be the light filtering through.
So, the Titan must be above the clouds now.
I dare say.
If we can make it to the source of the light, maybe we'll find a way out of here.
Wow, that was the most her accent had ever come through. Light? No, don't do it. Your ankles, sir. Oh! Oh, he's in great pain right now.
Looks like a bunch of mushes I ain't seen yet. You gotta have pretty damn
Mushies.
bad luck ending up in a Titan's guts like this.
Who you calling mushy?
Huh? That blade.
What about her?
An emerald core crystal.
We sure do love the word emerald.
So, the rumors are true.
Ah, this guy's from Monster Hunter.
Huh? What rumors?
The tale that every driver worth his salt knows. The
Oh.
legendary Aegis.
It's crazy how, like,
Folks
everybody
been
knew about
saying
this
she just
except for
woke
Rex.
up from a
500-year nap.
Wouldn't have thought she'd show up with a pencil neck shrimp like
pencil
you
neck?
for a driver, though.
You think I don't have what it takes?
No, I mean,
Okay. I just want to say, I think that this is interesting. I think that they have this moment where there's like this giant monster that you couldn't imagine Rex fighting, and it totally sets them off track, right? And then you almost immediately turn that into text with a threat where Rex has to say, you know, like, oh, you don't think I'm strong enough? I think that's good. I think that's nice.
maybe you could handle a normal blade. But a greenhorn like you, with a beaut like her,
With a
don't
beaut?
kid yourself. Come on, boy. Hand her over to a grown-up.
This crap is getting old. Leave her alone.
You got heart, kid. I like that.
Oh, I would love.
Zuo, you take care of the
No, I wanted to fight him.
I wanna squash
Oh, yes, we get to fight him?
Leave it to us, boss.
Oh, look at that. Look at that big. Look
Real
at,
good care of
wow, the horny squad. Just extremely horned up. They all got their erect weapons. Okay. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh my god, are we fighting them? Dude, wait, I'm so into this. Let's go. I'm getting pretty good. Somebody should tell this guy that I'm getting pretty good.
I was 500
Ah.
years younger. You put your feet up over there. All right, Gramps?
You're up against a whole bunch of fierce opponents. Here's a little tip that might come in handy when taking on multiple enemies. Perhaps you've made use of it already, but that thing that the arrow is currently pointing to is called the concentration icon. When you're taking on multiple enemies, even if you switch the leader's target, your allies won't switch theirs. They'll carry on attacking the same enemies. If you feel like you need some help, just press left, the button for the concentration icon, and your allies will all hone in on the same enemy as you. In a crowded battle, in order to the order you choose to take down enemies in can mean the difference between victory and utter failure. Make good use of target switching and have your allies concentrate on enemies, and you might find a way out of some sticky situations. Now, protect Pyra. Here we go. All right, I'm in. All right, we focus on you. First we hit you. Everyone focus. Everyone focus. Good. 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 I like what I'm seeing here. Good. Good. Ouchies. Hey. Hey, stop it. Oh, okay, that's not working. It's not working. You is shielding. Switch. No. Switch to the bird. There we go. Switch to Zua. What is this?
Wasn't planning on losing today.
Oh, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I messed up. I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready. I was not. I realize now I was not properly scaffolded, but it's fine. I'll make sure that I'm ready this time. We're gonna save this. We're gonna save this. We're gonna take down Zuo. Nice. And now we're all gonna attack this guy. Oh, whoops. Oh, I accidentally switched into my electric. Probably not good. That's fine. We'll make it work anyway. Alright, so we need wind or ice. Hopefully Nia can just make this work. God. Oh my god. Oh, you're still here? Time to take out you. Let's take this guy out. Let's take him out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, I know that move from Smash Brothers. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Come on, buddy. Come on. We're ready. We're ready. Let's go.
Blade combo, third stage. Great. Awesome. Oh.
Huge. Man, those really do a lot, huh? Oh, what is this evasion? Oh, it makes me so mad. We did it. We did it. Oh man, I was locked in, chat. Oh my god. I can try to explain the blade combos. I feel like I get the blade combos. No explanation needed. Nice, nice. Blades love using this shield.
Something feels different. This man, he's...
What is he? What is he?
That all you got, mate? Pathetic.
What is he?
We'll show you.
What is he?
What me and Pyra are made of. He dodged.
Of course I did, kid. Any slower, you'd bore me to death.
How about this then?
Oh, okay. Wow, Rex is really...
Wait! I can't supply power this fast!
Damn. Rex, no!
Nowhere left to run. Eat this! Huh?
Playtime's over.
Looks like somebody has to learn that a blade is not a tool. They are a partner.
Take this. Ha! If you're a driver, you're a new one for sure. Drivers, see? We borrow our blade's energy, channel it into our weapons, and let rip with an art. But you gotta be careful. There's a limit to it. If you go in all bull-headed like that, kid, even that Aegis of yours is gonna run out of energy before long.
What?
Huh? Huh?
The name's Fandom. I run a little firm out of the nearby village.
Firm?
Come on. I'll treat you to some grub, as thanks for letting me take a whack at the legendary Aegis.
There is no way. There is no way that this man makes it through this game. No way. None. None. Zero shot. I have never been more confident. Bet the house. Bet the house, chat. Why did you kill him already? Let me tell you. You've got this guy showing up that he's gonna be a mentor, but not only is he a mentor, your first experience with him is showing you how strong he is, how he's a force, dude. He steps in right when our protagonist is maybe starting to feel overwhelmed by the responsibility of wielding that weapon. He's gonna reframe Rex's relationship to Pyra. This mentor character is probably going to give us the closest thing that there possibly could be to I think a theme stated moment before they die. I think that like this character being a local explainer, what could possibly drive home the points that he's going to make, the lessons that he's going to teach Rex? What could possibly drive those lessons home more than him dying, being the sacrificial catalyst, as we call it? Wow, everybody's like, Dunban didn't die. This is completely different. Look at how this guy is drawn. He has a giant scar on his face. You want to throw this guy into battle so bad so that he can hold off a horde of 100 ogres, taking them all down. Run, Shulk! Get away! Oh no! Fandom, no! He sacrificed himself for us! Fandom! We can't do it without Fandom! Oh, Shulk. God damn it. Alright, well. Some things never change.
Just then, I realized while we were fighting,
Curious if you think this being so obvious is a complaint about the story or just an observation and perhaps good structure. Yeah, it's neither good nor bad. I just think as somebody who does this for a living, I just have an instinct for this kind of thing. And I know when I see it. I can feel it. I can feel what the person on the other end is trying to do. And it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's like, I would say it leans more towards good than bad. Because there's a reason why you do these things. It works. It's satisfying to see. But I also think you need to use it kind of like you need to use it for orientation, you need to use it for a tone shift, and you need to use it as a sacrificial catalyst, as I said. So if you don't use it kind of like effectively or in a worthwhile way in the narrative, it can feel like you're just following a formula, and then it's like, that's just the formula. And it's like, no, but you did it badly. Like, you don't understand why that's the formula. It's the formula because you use it in a certain way to achieve certain things. But if you don't do those things and it's just happening because you like recognize that a story is supposed to go that way, then it's bad. So yeah, so I would say it's really not good or bad on its own.
from the very start that he didn't mean us any real harm.
He sure is a strange old goat, that one.
That he is. That he is, Donkey. Wow. What an interesting way to kind of, it's like 89 steps forward and there's your next thing. This is a good place to, it's cookie time. This is a good place to wind down. But chat, you of course know how we wind down every single one of these streams. The last things we have to do. Wait, one more cutscene? No, I feel like, isn't it going to be a good way to start next time though? With an hour-long discussion? No. We're gonna be cool. I agree. I think my instinct is we just got that guy's introduction. I want to start with that cutscene next time. But I do want to gamble one last time. Okay. I like how you pointed out that all of this takes place after Rex realizes that he's not strong enough to get to Elysium. That's something I never picked up on. Yeah. I like that too. I thought that was well done, actually. Because I had that kind of criticism of like, damn, we established Rex as like so strong and he, faced that threat and that blade that were like really scary threats. So it was nice to kind of like, control the temperature of the room in that way. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, hold on. I'm trying to feel it. I gotta find it in the air. I gotta find it in the air before I pluck it out. Oh, Nia? Okay. All right, here we go. When is the next stream gonna be? Monday.
I'll give you my all. give you my all. Watch out! I'm a rising star! I will gladly lend you my strength.
Oh, man. All right. This is the last one. This is the last one. No matter what, we end here. This is it. One more. One more. This is it. This is it. Come on. Come on. We haven't seen a special one all day. Why?
I hope we'll be partners for a long time.
Why is it like this? I feel like I said that was going to be our last one. For those that haven't been paying attention, thank you so much. Aster Ultima, I believe in this one. Okay. Here we go. Let me just view the results of the poll. One more. Fuck, dude! Holy shit!
I've got your back. Trust me.
Why do people like this game? No more. No more. We're shutting it down. We're shutting it down. Oh, God. And now for the most depressing part. Thanks, everybody, for watching the stream. I'll be back on Monday, where we will continue our playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I hope you enjoyed spending some of your Friday with me. If so, consider pressing that follow button, that little heart. That doesn't cost you anything. And if you value your time here, you want to support the streams, give me more encouragement to keep doing them, keep the content coming, consider subscribing. You get an ad-free experience, and it makes my little heart flutter when I see the subscription come across my streaming software here. If you haven't joined the Discord, that's a thing. The Discord is fun. People are always talking in there about all sorts of stuff. Silksong right now is kind of the hot toppy. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my podcast, Critical Error, on YouTube. The Critical Error podcast is concerned with how we talk about games. We kind of had a slow week this week, so I know the episode's not going to do too hot. But if you want to give that a click, you can see me and my host. Oh, I'm so sad. You can see me and my host talk about dead games and dead video game franchises that we want to bring back. We only have 5 spots in our rejuvenation machine, and we have to fight over which graves we're gonna dig up so that we can revive those games and/or franchises. I think it's a pretty fun pod. I like the podcast, but that Sakurai episode, I was not feeling that. Yeah, people get offended over stuff. Just like that. Mr. Mantra, thanks for watching. I think it's cool. You know, we all watch podcasts that are safe. They're just content you put on while you fold clothes. Don't you ever want a podcast to just maybe like piss you off once every few weeks? That's what I hope to do on my podcast. I think it's good for you. A good reminder that all of this stuff is just as meaningless as a legendary core crystal, you know? You think it's something that's gonna like make you feel good, and then you open it up, and it didn't. I don't know. It's like Elysium in that way. Thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you next time. Oh God, how am I gonna face them on Monday? I don't know if I can keep doing this. It's affecting me. I know that the stream is over, but all I want to do is pull up another core crystal and open it. That's all I want to do. Maybe I could click them off stream. Maybe I could make a second profile and open them all. All 46 core crystals, just go through one after the other. Maybe I should watch a YouTube video of just people cracking open core crystals. Oh my God. A plate of cookies, a glass of milk, and then just non-stop cracking open core crystals. Oh man, maybe that's gonna be my weekend activity. Oh shit, that might be fun. Wait for my wife to go to bed. Cuddle up on the couch with Chip the dog. Wait, why is chat still going? Oh shit, oh no, oh God, oh God, oh shit, okay,